You're welcome.
Yeah.
I think
There
I
it is. Got it.
got their volume here. Hopefully.
Oh, I swear to God, Cat, I'm gonna fucking brain you. You little bastard. Sorry, my
Do
cat.
it.
My
What
cat
Brett
fucked up
gonna
my.
do?
No, he fucked up my character sheets and everything. So now I've got to fucking sort this whole entire book out. Great.
Oh, good. My cat just likes to sit on the keyboard and type stuff.
Huh? It's obvious why.
Well, yeah, I am ready. It's just dealing with this shit in the background.
All right. Well, I don't remember exactly what the story is, so this is up to you to remind us. At this point.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you're up and running, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. In the previous, chapter 1 of section 2. The party eventually finally made it to the Vale. Shit, what actually happened? Even I'm having fucking trouble remembering now. Yeah, you guys sort of like got there. You managed to rest up, heal, and find out a bit of information. Someone got visited in their dreams by their god, Rock, to be exact, where they were informed that. Yeah, okay, that was incredibly loud. Yeah, where they found out that the rock that had landed just there next to them was actually the heart of the mountain, and it needed to be forged into a weapon. Rock was also given a very, very entertaining item called the Ring of the Rooster. That's what I've called it now. Which basically, anytime he fucks up, he's going to generally summon a defective rooster, which is fucking awesome.
I think my favorite part of that is that he doesn't want it. Really doesn't want it.
Yeah, no, that's a good part. All right, but after that, they were traveling. Decided to push on. Because they knew they needed to make it to the lands of the bear. The bear worshippers, Charrick, where Big is from. They came across a hut with two twins. What would you class them as? Really, bombardiers or the experimenting scientists. There we go.
Of some sort, maybe.
Yeah. Basically, they discovered the art of black powder, and have subsequently armed the party with a few little bits and pieces in the hope that will help them with a sort of infestation near them. And that's where we technically left off, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Sounds vaguely rough. Like we're getting ready to go up a mountain or something. Now I remember.
Hey,
I don't remember. Take care of some harpies.
You're a harpy.
Yeah.
What? Harpies, they spread like a disease.
I do have a heart. Thank you.
That's not even close to what anybody said.
Oh, so we're not doing webcams then?
Doing what?
Well, no, that's up to you two, if you want to, but that's fine. But
No,
yeah, I mean
this isn't even on.
Yeah, that's generally where you two were. So well, you two, where the party was. So what you guys decide to do from there is up to you.
What I want to do real quick is, Cyrus, were you here last time?
Nope.
When he gave us some grenade arrows.
I don't think so.
All right, I have 3, so type
I'll
in
take
your little gear.
I'll be a little reserved, and I'll take 3.
No, you'll take 2. If not, you won't get done.
I'll take one and then sneak the other 2.
You get 1 grenade arrow.
All right.
Actually, no, you get 2. But
yeah, give him a couple because he's a more archery focused. It'll be better for him to have them, I think.
Oh, shut up! Don't tell me what to do, ma'am, or sir, or whatever.
He's like,
that's heresy to big McLargens.
Nah, I don't care. That's why I said it.
I don't care. I've got lots more explosives than you guys.
It's 'cause
I've
you're
got one
freaking
grenade, but then I
huge.
got a huge barrel full of explosion. Well, not a huge
I'm pretty sure I
barrel, but
gave you I'm pretty sure I gave you 4 grenades in total, which should mean like 1 per person
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we
So-
might all have the
Cyrus,
same number of
make sure
grenades,
you
but
write
I've got a
down that
big
you got 2 grenade arrows.
But
group of
I
black
didn't
powder.
I didn't take any grenade arrows.
But no, I was talking about the
Don't need 'em
actual
anyway.
grenades.
Like little
You
hand
know.
bombs.
Yeah.
He just gave one to each of us.
One what?
A little hand
Grenade.
grenade, basically.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know he gave us one of those. I didn't
Yeah,
have
yeah,
any down saying I had one.
Well, I handed 4 grenades, which were, 1 for each party member. Plus, you got given a small, like really, really small barrel of powder, as well
Compared
as
to a
a
grenade,
couple
it's
of
not
arrows.
small.
So yeah, I mean,
I put one hand grenade.
Somebody else can have my grenade. I don't want
Thank you.
I took the powder so I could make flash things. to
You
put
don't
in
have
my
the barrel.
little weapon
I got the
thing.
barrel. You ain't
Well,
getting
that's
it from
easy.
me.
You just gotta open your coat.
No, not that kind of flash.
Oh,
Jeez. No,
And I'm also not letting the witch take the barrel. I'm not letting the witch touch the barrel.
I don't blame her. I wouldn't trust her either.
Oh,
Done
shit.
nothing but turn us dirty.
It's
dirty.
working.
Well, he did send you to a fiery pit. Oh, no, wait, sorry.
Yes, he did.
that? I'm only joking. Shit.
He did.
But,
As far as everybody
Yes.
knows.
yeah, exactly. Right, so, I mean, you guys have got all of your shit. You've rested up, so you're like full health. So, I mean, what do you guys want to do from here?
I guess you got to go wherever the harpies are, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, the twins did tell you that the path that you're going to be taking, leads you past like a couple of farms and like so forth. And there's like a cave near nearby. That's basically where they were going to get like certain minerals to help with their experiments, which you can't go and get anymore
it's
because
infested or whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
make sure this is the right fucking character. Hold on. It's the right character. I'm just gonna make sure it's the right damn sheet. I got unfortunately, I've got 2 copies. I gotta make sure it's the right one.
So, yeah, I
So
mean,
this one
whilst you're-
says Rose 6, Assassin 1. And the other one says Rogue 4, Assassin 3. So which one's the correct one?
I do not know.
The
Do you
one,
remember, Rock?
whatever character is higher is what you're looking for. I
It's
think.
got to be the Rogue 6, Assassin 1. Because it's got damage from, I think, the last game on it.
You didn't have any damage in the
No.
last game.
Yeah,
Okay,
this is going to
that
be old,
was
so
a
I'm
down
going to
session.
delete this one.
Okay.
This is just an extra copy that's going to irk me. Yeah, this one says HP is 69. That's already been upgraded.
Nice. Right? That what you guys all about?
I fucking know what you're talking about.
Nice.
I've never said that. Not on purpose, anyway.
Ow. Fuck. But, okay, yeah, I mean, whilst you're dealing with that, then you guys sort of like, I take it you are going to like try and find the den, the harpy nest and such.
Yeah.
So, you guys sort of like take off, I mean, you're walking along and you notice that as you're coming out of the Vale, you're technically sort of like coming sort of like out of what could best be described as mountainous terrain. It's like rocks everywhere, and so forth, but it's all
Kinda
going like downhill, and it gets
craggy
more and more
and
green.
unstable.
Well, no, it gets more and more green the further down you go. It's like if you was to look at the top of like the area, you'd notice that it's like that looks like wintertime, and then it looks like the seasons change as it comes down.
Is it because it's a high mountain, or is it like something that's unnatural?
No, it's just something that was, put here. The god of the area just likes that kind of thing.
But okay, but it doesn't
I-
seem like normal. Is the
Yeah,
issue?
I mean,
okay.
I mean, it's not much of an issue in the terms of like it could be dangerous for you unless you
No, it
go up
just
into
doesn't
like the
look like-
highest point.
It's kind of like in a video game where it's like the world shouldn't change that much in climate over that short of a distance, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like that, but it does. I mean, you pass through. You can if you're up at the top, it goes from like winter down to like fucking spring, summer, autumn. All of it. The whole way through. So,
All right.
but yeah, I mean, you guys take off following the road as best you can in the general direction. I mean, is there anything you want to do whilst you're walking along, or?
I don't know. Does anything stand out as being particularly interesting other than just the weather shifts?
Not right away. I mean, it's just, as you're walking along, you do notice how sort of like things are changing at a pace that you're not used to, and it kind of throws you off a little.
Is that like plants and stuff growing more quickly, or is it just
Yeah. It's just like everything is unnatural here. But it's not. How should I put it? It's natural but unnatural at the same time. It's a natural process, but just kind of slightly
Naturally unnatural.
Yeah.
accelerated?
Yeah, it's like everything is like wanting to say like it's a bush. It wants to get big and it wants to get as much sunlight as it possibly can, as quickly as it can.
Does it feel
So-
like anything like feel unnerving about it, like to us, like out of the ordinary, like we feel discomfort, or is it just feel normal and comfortable? Like, yeah, this is a
Well,
really nice place. Like, obviously, a god of nature or something is doing this, or does it feel like unnerving, like we are unfamiliar with the feeling or something? I can't think of the right words for it, but
Well, I mean, Miss Windle here, Rock's character. I mean, you'll be used to this because you lived around here a lot.
Okay.
For the entire time. But for the rest of you, I would say it's considerably unnerving because you're used to like the seasons passing at their normal rate. And as you're walking, you're passing through the seasons. It's like, okay, this is a bit wrong.
It's the witch's fault. Blame her.
well, that's weird that
Yeah.
you're taking that path. Like at this point, Big isn't like, get her.
Who's in the lead though? Who's leading the pack?
As we're trying to get to harpies, I'd say Big is much more interested in trying to hunt them because he hasn't hunted them yet. So I would probably put myself there.
But I'd say, do you want to give us a perception check then?
Aye, Captain. With my mouse.
Depending on how you roll, it can go two ways.
That is a 17.
With that, a 5 and you get 17.
Oh yeah, I got high perception. One of my top skills.
And yeah, I mean, as you're walking along, as seen as you scored high, I mean, you guys eventually come to this little clearing.
Wow. It's pretty.
Mhm.
Somebody give me a
Yeah.
coin.
Yeah. I mean, in the
Delicious
middle,
well.
that is kind of like a little standing pool of water in the dead center.
Can we make a wish?
with like things around the outside. Around the bushes and that lot there, you can see like loads of different things that have been left there, such as like rusty swords, rusty pieces of armor.
Does it look like people have fallen there, or does it look like people have made offerings of it? Is it, like,
It's
organized or just a
basically it's
mess?
kind of like a site of worship.
Okay.
I mean, you can tell that this place is old and hasn't been used in quite a while. But, judging from like the condition of the items that you see there.
It just doesn't look like people just were approaching it and dropped dead. It looks like they placed them there like offerings. That's
Yeah. I mean, they came here and it's like they
no skeletons or
made an
anything.
offer. No. There's no dead bodies or anything like that. I mean, you see the
No
occasional
reason to
carcass of
feel
an animal,
uncomfortable.
but that's about it. Sorry, pardon?
No reason to feel uncomfortable approaching.
No. There's I mean, unless you want to roll a perception check again and actually look around, then that's entirely up to you.
I guess one of my main things, 22. No, 23. Sorry. Jeez.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's nothing around you that you can tell is dangerous. You know, I mean, other than like a couple of rusty pikes in that lot where
Wait,
you can get tetanus.
Is this like a recognizable as something of a god, or is it just like a nature site or something?
Well, I don't
Because
know.
I know this world as like kind of metagaming. I know this world is very god focused on certain gods. I don't know if this looks like an
Yeah,
altar or something that we recognize.
But yeah, I mean, I'd say roll us a religion check to find out.
Okay. Just roll a check. Roll.
Mm-hmm.
This one is a religion.
Yeah.
I know I have religion.
You,
As one
you
of my
don't
skills.
have.
24.
Yep.
How does that work out?
What do you mean?
If he's not trained in it,
I am trained in it.
Oh, you are trained in it.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so 24. Yeah, with 24, you know that. Yet again, this is Alder's work. You know, he loves things of beauty, and you know, this is constructed. It looks gorgeous. You know.
Okay.
But you know that this is something that people built to basically worship him and make up offerings to get his favor.
Right.
You know.
But yeah, it's not like it's some weird god that we never heard of kind of thing. It's like we're aware of it generally. Well, as the world, we are aware of the god, and as people that kind of have religious knowledge, we are aware that this is what kind of stuff they build to him or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
all right. So
seeing as this is like his area, you know that this would be the appropriate thing to be in his kind of realm. You know.
Yeah. So. That's Rock's god, right?
Yes.
I don't remember. Okay. I'm trying to remember whose gods are who. Like mine's like Valar or something.
This is my god, so I don't even need to roll.
This is your site.
Yeah. What'd you roll that for? What was you doing?
Religion. But
yeah.
If it's my god, I don't need it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, actually, with that actual roll, with like 25, and seeing this is your god, you know that depending on sort of like how Alder is actually feeling, kind of, you know, if you make an offering here, you may get a boon or you may get something else.
Does he offer boons to people who aren't directly his followers?
As long as you worship him.
Oh, okay. Because if we're aware of this kind of thing, I was like,
sorry,
I've got
not
extra...
worship. As long as you make an appropriate offering.
I've got weapons I've been trying to give to somebody. I can give him one of the swords to see if I can get a boon.
I know the proper sacrifice or the offering, right?
Yeah. Which with that knowledge, you know that Alder won't accept anything as an offering, as long as it's given with a feeling. You know,
I'm gonna take one of those big ass swords I've been trying to get rid of, because I look around and I see all the swords laying around, and if they look like offerings, I'm gonna offer for a boon. I want to offer a giant bastard sword, one of those masterwork bastard swords.
Yeah, I'm looking at Big, and I'm like, hey, Big, you can give my god anything, and he might give you a boon. He
Quiet, witch! I'm giving bastard sword. I've already made this decision.
Okay. Well, no, he was doing that in character. You know.
Well, that's what I was doing too. Because he already made the decision, looking at all the stuff around.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like also trying to keep up that antagonistic feeling toward the witch.
I'm not a witch.
But yeah, seeing all the swords around and having what knowledge he has, he's kind of put together. Like, these are offerings.
I'll give you
a
witch.
Again, like he's been trying to get rid of these swords, so he's giving one of them to God.
Okay. Well, when you put that down, do you say anything, or are you just literally just making a straight up offering with, and that's that?
I'll probably be like, we have these swords. I wish for you to have one.
Okay. As soon as you I finished saying that and you've put the sword down, you so like take a step back from it. I mean, I would put you on the map, but it's kind of pointless because you ain't going to be able to.
Yeah, it's no
But
problem.
you know, you take a step back and you feel sort of like slightly invigorated. So for your current character, add a 20 temporary hit points to him.
All right.
And only you got the blessing because, you know, and each person has to make their own offering of a
I know
item.
offer. I've got something.
Mhm.
What do I want to give? I'll give him 1 piece of working armor. No, I'll give him a light crossbow because I have 3, so I'll give light crossbow.
Yeah, okay.
And I just
Wait.
gotta lower that number to 2 instead of 3.
Okay. When you do that, you feel like you could literally hit anything. You know, so add
That doesn't do me fucking good.
yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
aren't you like
yeah, I know.
needing a little bit more of like hitting ability?
Yeah,
Put
that's what I
away
was
the
just about to
side
say.
luck.
For the next encounter, right? That's just for the one encounter.
I'll be
You
right
have
back,
a
guys.
+5 to hit.
So another
Have
bonus,
what?
is that like a attack bonus or something? Is that what you're giving him?
Yeah.
Okay,
It basically
so put that.
it's a +5 to actually hit the target. So you
So
know, say
anytime you
a
roll your
5,
20, you
hit a
also
9.
add another 5.
Yeah,
top
sorry.
of whatever
That'll
your
make it up to
bonus
10.
is.
So yeah.
So whatever your
So-
bonus is currently on your weapons for the next fight, you add another 5 to it.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. Yeah. Basically, the offering it determines the kind of boon you kind of get from it. You know, I mean, I was gonna sort of like give what's his name sort of like stronger attacks, but he already fucking hits like a truck anyway, so I just gave him HP. So,
You know, I've also got other stuff I can give up.
Okay,
Yeah,
here's a
but-
question: do we, as characters, know what these boons are? Or are we getting these boons added to us?
yeah. I mean, as characters, I mean, you feel, as I said, I mean, like you feel way more healthy. You know,
Okay.
so your current
Here.
hit pool has like 20 more on top of it, but that's only temporarily.
Hey,
Yeah.
Undead, I'm gonna give a bow to Cyrus to give to the offering too. So I'm
Mhm.
down to 1 bow.
Okay. Well, if he makes that offering, he'll get the same thing because you know it's a bow. You know, so
All right, then on top of that, I
and
have
one
2
offering
working
per person.
armors. Oh, so that's fucking.
We've only got so
Well,
many
no, come on.
boons to give out.
All right, Cyrus, you want to give up a bow or do you want to do a
What?
working armor?
I thought he went away temporarily.
I don't know.
Let me see.
Well, yeah, he said I'll be back in a minute. So
Oh, shit. Okay, I guess we'll have to wait until he gets back. Then I'll ask him what he wants.
I go by the statue thing.
well, it's kind of like a fountain. Is the best way to describe it.
Okay. I go up to the fountain and then I put 99 gold bag of 90 bag that has 99 gold in it, and then I pray for a safe journey and help us in our quest to the place.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, for you as the summoner, it basically how should I put this in a way that you'd know, you know, basically your next summon is free. You know, but
Okay.
yours, but because you actually prayed specifically, I'll also increase your perception by 2 as well, but only for the next encounter until the end of the next encounter. It's the same if all of these boons are only temporary. So that you know, just so that you can actually spot shit more easily. You know?
Yeah, he would want to spot shit early so you don't step in it because that would be gross.
Oh,
Man,
I
that's
would
one
want to
piece of
spot
big
shit more
happens.
easily because if I see some shit, then I can be like, there's an animal around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
I
if
think
you
that's
step in it, that'll
probably
warn
why
the
maybe
animal.
he's got such high. I don't know. I'm trying to put it together. It's like, why do vibranians have high perception to start with? But the fact that I'm playing him kind of as a hunter, it makes more sense that he would have high perception. But for some reason, barbarians just come naturally trained with it.
Yeah. So that just leaves. Oh, sorry, that's it. Which, hang on. Have we lost someone here?
I think
No.
just Cyrus is doing something.
Mm-hmm. I mean, give him like a couple of minutes, and then I'll just assign a boon to him and move on.
Balls. Thanks, Rock.
Yeah.
For what? Huh?
Playing with his balls.
He's so clever with his balls.
Well,
Right. Okay.
No, he put that in the chat.
Yeah, I can't see the Discord chat whilst I'm on my phone.
No, it's in
probably on
the
the
Twitch chat
stream.
anyway. So, haha.
Okay.
Hey, there's 3, 4, 5, 6 chats open at this point. I don't even know.
Yeah, actually, I better open that up as well. Thinking about it, just leave you on mute, though. Muted, because I don't want to hear myself talking back. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, fuck. I almost closed down my browser just then. That would have been disastrous. Fuck it. He puts Sai puts a fucking bow down. He gets +5 to his accuracy. Someone remind him of that. But you guys, you gonna stay here or what are you gonna be doing?
If nothing else appears to be of interest, I want to be back on the hunt for the harpies.
Well, I mean, there's loads of things of interest here. I mean, as I said, you see loads of items, lying around. Most of them sort of like deteriorating, but they're still interesting. Because each one left by a person that has a story. So,
I don't know. Is there any thing that stands out as being particularly like, wow, that's a fancy weapon or something?
Yeah, I mean, well, you do see like coins and gems laying around. I mean, people have made these offers.
Just kidding.
Is there an axe that I can appreciate? I think, for me anyway, it's all about axes.
Well, yeah, I mean, there are axes, but as I said, there's all manner of like sort of like metal objects here. But they've been left out in the elements, and well,
I'm just looking like at this point, if we're around here and seeing stuff, if there's any like ornate axes that we're like, wow, that would be a nice axe. Not like I want to take it, but like that I can appreciate its workmanship, even if it has deteriorated over time. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. If you want flavor text, sure. Yeah. I mean, you see a two-headed sort of like great axe there, but the head has basically looks like the shaft is like the main body of a creature, and where the axe head splits, it looks like two dragon heads coming up together. One on the left facing inward, and the one on the right facing inward. But you can tell it's rusty as fuck. So,
wait, no, it's just like as like appreciating the design, This would be like an architect appreciating architecture. Like, yes, in my future endeavors, I wish to use this as inspiration. Perhaps if I design my axe myself, I will keep these in mind.
Well, I'm going.
Hey, Cyrus, guess what?
What?
You have a boon.
You have 5% accuracy added to your accuracy.
Well, 5 points
for one round.
Accuracy.
No, one game. Well, one encounter. It lasts
one
until
round,
next fight.
No, it's just one battle, basically.
Yeah, one. It lasts for the entire battle, basically.
Do I get to choose when I use it, or is it just the next fucking thing we go
Well,
into?
no, yeah, it's whenever we
kind
fight
of like
next. It's like a times boon,
because
you made an offering of like an extra bow or whatever to the god, and he's like, okay,
you made an offering that I gave you, but you weren't here to pick one, so. And then you got stuck with what you had because.
But unless you want to try and place something else there and see what else you get, I mean,
I've got a bow And I've got a piece of armor, unless you have something else you want to give up. I've got extras of those, so. So it's up to you.
Unless you want
If
to
have
keep
something
the
else you want to give.
That's all right.
Think of it
There
like
you go.
giving a coin to the beggars in Skyrim, and then suddenly you're like immune to magic or whatever the bullshit it was, or your magic regenerates faster. I don't remember what it is.
Yes.
Oh, we lost someone here.
Nope,
Wait.
Cyrus's character just disappeared.
Why did
Yeah,
I'm still in
there
the
we go.
game?
No, he's back.
Yeah. It's no,
Oh,
it was
there it
just your
is.
thing disappeared off of the thing. So, yeah. So you know, you all place down your offerings, you know, and you all get these sort of like great feelings, you know. And up until sort of like you got to the Vale, you know, things have been going fucking terribly for you. I.e., like all the fucking Raveners and the trolls and that lot just fucking coming out the woodwork to
Thanks, Miss Wendell.
We're not blaming
What?
Miss Wendell for the trolls, only for sending us to
Thanks,
hell.
Rock.
Yeah, but yeah, you know, I mean, like once you sort of like got to the Vale and all of this, you know, and started moving on, you know, things are starting to feel good for you. You know, the party's starting to feel like more refreshed and energetic than it has in quite a long time, basically.
Yeah, all right.
So yeah, I take it that's what you're gonna do here.
To the harpies.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Well, you guys take off yet again. You know, hang on. What time was it when you was at the hut? It was midday, wasn't it?
No idea.
Oh.
Well, I'm trying to remember the last game.
I didn't know time was specified.
Yeah, well, fuck it. It was like midday. It's getting to like 3 p.m. You know, if you was to have a watch kind of thing. You know, but looking at the sun, you know it's 3 p.m.
My wrist sundial more accurate than my pocket sundial,
Yeah,
because my pocket sundial needs to be wound for some reason.
yeah, but the spring broke. Yeah. So yeah, you guys take off. You carry on walking. You're sort of like walking through trees, and you see the odd occasional small, sort of like little hut with like a little garden out front, with, you know, growing like some small vegetables and so forth. And sort of like you do see the odd occasional peasant, but they're too wary of you, you know, to sort of like let you just walk on up to them. You know. Yet again, who's in the lead? That'd be you, wouldn't it be big? Do you want to roll perception, or anyone else want to roll it?
Bam.
I don't mind here.
It 13.
No, with a 1, you don't see shit.
I'm like,
Actually,
Maybe somebody else
with
can roll.
that 1, you fall over a tree, a sort of like root in the road, and end up flat on your face. You take 2 points of damage.
you custom.
Wait.
I didn't mean to do that. Huh?
Perception was 13, not 1.
Yeah, that's what happens when you roll low. And, anyone else want to roll? He's going to leave it up to the blind man in the front.
What's my perception?
I should have just taken base perception and be like, yeah, 12. Without even rolling, I get 12.
I don't know my fucking perception.
I know mine.
You got pretty high
There it
perception.
is.
I think yours is actually higher than mine, Cyrus. So I might also be.
Mine's at 11, not 12.
Mine that's going to be 28.
Oh yeah. Well, as you're walking along, Big here, he trips over, so you know one of you's
Of course.
like helping him up, you know. But as you
make
guys are moving
gonna be
forward,
that.
you can actually like smell something like absolutely disgusting yet again, you know.
Rock.
And yeah,
Somebody
as you guys push forward,
Someone
you
peed their pants.
eventually reach this place, which I will now put your characters
Jack.
actually on.
So am I leading the pack?
Well, I well, he was first, but he fell over. So whoever's now in first is in first.
I basically tripped over something so you guys wouldn't. I protecting the party.
I'm just putting you up there first for a second. I'll sort out location in a minute.
And if you don't believe me, shut up, and I will crush you.
I don't believe you, so shut up.
And I pull my axe and I threaten you.
I don't care.
All right.
Go for it.
Who am I missing? Rock. There we go. Yeah, boom. Right. So yeah. Fuck it. You guys are like just down there in the bottom right hand corner. As you get here, you can see that this space is a farmstead. A small farm basically.
Cabbage farm.
But, well, yeah.
Smells like old cabbage.
But yeah, I mean that's what you can see. You can also see an extremely rundown hut. Well, not really rundown, but it looks more like it's been attacked recently.
Abandoned more, or
Does it more
Well,
so look
ravaged.
like some people went and ravaged it, or does it just look like it's been sitting there for a while?
No, it looks like somebody attacked this place recently.
all right. So it looks like people have been here recently.
Yeah,
All right.
Recent. All right.
Yeah. I know it's got holes in the roof up here on the image, but
But that's because people are lazy.
Yeah.
It was like that when they were here and having fun.
All right, I want to.
Oh, hang on,
roll-
I've got to give you guys control, but carry on. Yeah, sorry.
I want to roll a climb check and climb to this tree right here to see if I can get a lookout on what's going on.
Hang on,
Who's
one
got
sec.
bush?
That one is Sai.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Save that one. Do you guys, Rock and Rib and Sai, do you mind checking your characters, see if you can move them, please?
Yeah, I can move mine.
Thank you. Just working on Hills and thingy.
Nope.
Pretend
Well, I
like
haven't
I'm
done yours yet.
walking about a little bit more.
He just said he's working on it, and he's like, "Nope."
Right, there you go. Right, you should have control now. Right,
Maybe.
so yeah, there you go. Right, so which tree was you talking about? The one
Well,
just
you
in
guys should
front
put
of you.
yourself in.
Yeah,
the
just right
tree.
next to us.
Well, no, where you was, Rib. Put yourself back there.
Oh.
Yeah. So give us a climb check, or did you roll that already?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
That's 14.
Well, you get up the tree. You do struggle a little bit. You like get halfway up, you slip down a couple, like a foot or two. It's like, for fuck's sake. It takes you like a couple of minutes, but you finally get up there. Do you want to give us a perception check from up there as well? Then?
I sure do.
While he's doing that, I also want
21.
to have a look about.
I'll be with you in a minute, Rib. What's that? 21, yeah.
Yeah.
From up there, you can like. Well, obviously you sort of like got some branches in the way, so you can't see everything clearly. But you can
Right.
see like the farm building itself, and the south field. Very clearly.
Mm-hmm.
But you can see that sort of like there's like flies just like buzzing around the hut. The crops are basically dying. They haven't been tended to in a little while. You also see a cart with a bunch of barrels on top of it.
Yeah. I could see that from where I was.
Yeah, but it's. I mean, like seeing the house, you can now see that it is in a worse condition than what it actually looked like.
Yeah.
Because you can see the more of the damage on top. You can see like, as I said, like. Well, what I could best describe as a cloud of insects, like all over the
swarm?
hut. Yeah. So that's basically what you see from around there. You don't see anything sort of like dangerous or such, straight
Interesting.
away. So, yeah. Now, what was you doing, Rock? Sorry, Rib. Sorry.
Yeah. While he was up the tree, I wanted to kind of see about having a look / a smell, like if anything smells specifically like something has gone through here, or if it's like death or whatever. But also, I want to see if there's like, since we have seen this shack that looks like it's been ravished, I want to see if there's any just like signs around like the ground or something that kind of indicate like what went through here, like if it was an army of something or a
Mhm.
monster of some
Well,
sort, like
what
footprints
would
or
that
anything.
be? What would that come under then?
I would think perception and maybe
My
because I'm just like
cabbages.
kind of like using my perceptive senses to
Yeah,
do
yeah,
this,
yeah.
but
yeah, I'll say
I'm
roll
trying
a
to
certain.
think knowledge of something if it's anything like that. But more
Well,
like
I mean,
uh
before you was just doing
23.
a general perception to look around and
Yeah,
see,
I've got
you
more
know, the
specific
actual
since I seen
location.
this. I'm like, is there any like arrowheads or footprints or the smell of something specific that has gone through here for 23 points?
You don't sort of like see sort of like very. Oh, how should I put it? I mean, where you are, you don't really see very clearly everything, but you do see a bunch of human tracks, and you also can see a sword that's up by the building, but kind of like partially in sort of like damp mud.
But it looks like a group of people ran through here.
Yeah.
So it's not just like one monster or anything.
hmm Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You can tell that this is the work of man, not a creature. So what the rest of you guys do?
Probably nothing because they've already done everything I could think of.
So what?
Probably nothing because
Okay.
right there.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys do nothing? You're just gonna push on past this, or?
I'm going to do the spell detect magic.
Yeah.
He's
You know
gonna go
that.
in the corner and cry because we want to make fun of him.
Okay. What do I do? Is it a medical? As long as you stand in.
All right, he's
Area,
taking bets on
subject.
how bad he's gonna fail.
Oh yeah.
Actually, don't I get this one free?
No, your next summon is free.
Oh, my next
Summon detect magic.
Summon detect. I'm summoning detect magic. Okay. First round. Receive magical. Round. Second round number of medical. Okay. Round 2. The strength of local location of each area. If the item. The knowledge. School of Magic. Each make one check per area. 15 dead. What the hell are you doing?
Mhm.
Spell level or 15 1/2 crit. Okay. So do I not roll? I'm so confused.
No, you don't roll if you're summoning a creature. Okay.
I know.
For this one, you have to
No.
roll the spell.
Well, I know that. I meant like afterwards, like using it to use it. You know.
But no,
Oh,
I'll
for
say
like a
once you cast
Pathfinder
it,
thing, you wouldn't
No,
roll
don't worry
because it's a
about that.
spell.
No, don't worry about that. Yeah,
But-
right. Once you cast it, you know, you could just detect magic in the area. You know, I ain't gonna be like, nah.
No, okay.
You know. So
Percent. Check out the 15. Ah, damn it.
Amazing.
no. Wrong dice. This is a
The
spell.
wrong die. What the hell? I clicked on the. Hey, why aren't you
If he
changing?
does that again, he should be automatically failed.
It's not changing. Stay 100. Fuck you, stupid thing. Here, that way. Damn it.
Oh! Your head explodes.
Thank you, God.
I told you he's gonna fail.
Oh, guess who turns up now? Right on your shoulder, this rooster just appears and screams into your ear. You know, as loud as he can, just right in it. You know. I don't know. Should I make you roll to see how many minutes you're deaf for?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
If
You
you
gotta roll
don't, I
100.
will quit playing right now.
All right, fuck it. Roll it to
Um,
D20. And whatever you roll,
um,
how many minutes you're deafened in that ear for.
The bird
10
also
minutes.
like when
Yep,
that
there you go.
rooster screams into his ear. I'm assuming all the rest of us also hear it, and Big is going to immediately turn around and throw a tomahawk at it without even looking because it scares him. Like, what the fuck? And then you just
I'm
throw
pretty
that
sure it
tomahawk.
scares all of us.
I love this reset.
Yeah, I was thinking about turning around and shooting an arrow at it, but whatever.
Mhm.
So should I do something for this, or is it just
Well,
going to be there for
if you're
flavor?
going to attack, the rooster that is going to be an attack. You know,
Okay, I didn't know if it would be fun for flavor, but I guess I'm
Plus,
going to
it's on
throw a
his shoulders,
tomahawk
you gotta
right
make sure you
next
get
to
the rooster,
Rock's
not
head.
him.
Just don't get in that one.
Just make sure you aim for
see
Rock's head
here.
and not the rooster.
Plus,
Well, yeah. I mean, fuck, with a 16, trust me, you hit this thing.
I didn't hit Rock at least. Just next to him.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, are you using the one with the chain or the one without the chain?
Chain.
Okay. Well, as soon as you hit it, you just hit a. As it fucking vanishes.
So I'm like, what the hell? And I drag it.
So you just hear this.
It goes back at me. What was that? Is that your stupid bird? Stop that. Witch?
I can't control it.
That's what you've been saying about
Quit
everything.
failing.
Oh crap! Oh, shit,
It
that's
has a
mad.
mind of its own. I'm sorry, Big.
Oh shit! Oh, I love that.
Flame-
Food, so I'll be back.
So,
I mean, you not being very good at spells.
The evidence is piling up.
no, you see, I got in my head. I got this image of Rock's character. It's like, I know how to do spells. I know I could do these spells. Why can't I do these spells?
He's over in a corner crying because he knows he can do them, but they're not working.
Mm-hmm. Like, God damn it! I know that this should work, but it's just not. But no. And well, with that failing, what else you can do? You can try again if you want to.
Can I
Yeah.
approach the house?
Yeah, sure.
Well,
I don't know how far we'll get.
anything nearby would come and attack us now.
Yeah, thanks, Rock. Jeez. Trying to get us all killed.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, it's the program, okay?
No, it's you. Failing at calling a spell.
There's no program. This is real life.
yeah. I mean, as you start getting closer to the house, the smell becomes more and more acute.
So does
You know,
it's not
I
recognized
like
as like a death smell, or is it a
Yeah,
weird
yeah. You
smell?
can tell that
Okay.
this is. You can tell that this is rot and decay.
You, I don't know if I want to go near that.
It's not the first
so,
time we
you can-
smelled rotten decay. That's why I was like, we probably recognized. We went through that one place that was like full of ravagers and dead things.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. This is a completely different smell.
No, so it's not the same as like dead
No,
people.
no. What? No, this is dead people. You can smell decay and death, but this ain't like half dead people that just chew on flesh and are technically rotting.
Well, I thought that the smell of dead people before was people that they were eating, not the people that were them.
Yeah, well, those
There
the
was a
ones
pile
that
of
they
dead
were eating
folks
were
that they were
fresh.
eating.
So
Oh, okay.
plus you had a dirty troll in the area. That was adding to the smell.
Racist.
But yeah, I mean, as you get closer, I mean, you can get the smell. You can also see that the door is actually open.
The door is ajar.
Well, no, the door is a door. A jar is a jar.
The jar is ajar.
Tiny small town.
Yeah, and you're gonna stay there. You're gonna investigate, or
I'll move more forward as much as I can before anything kills me and investigate.
Well, I don't have a map for inside, but I mean,
Yeah. Well, I'm just kind of
as you sort of like as you open up the door, give us a perception check to sort of look inside. I know I'm asking a lot of like perception rolls and so forth.
24.
Yeah. with that,
My-
25. I'm sorry. God damn it. I can't. I keep doing that. But yeah.
Mhm.
My
Same
bird,
difference.
my Indolin is going over there with him.
Okay, but what you both manage to see, because I ain't gonna have you both roll, right? But what you both see is what you can tell is a family of farmers that are, well, like you see a farmer, a couple of sort of like daughters as well as the wife. You can see that they've all had their chests ripped open, and the fact that there is an altar inside this place.
Aliens.
Is this like an altar like that was in the church thing? Oh wait, that was
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
like a normal type of church, wasn't it? It's not like
Mhm.
is it an altar that looks like a Torek thing?
Yes, yes.
Okay, because we would recognize that.
Yeah.
Alright.
It looks basically like a dark altar.
Is it
somebody?
something that looks like this has been in the house, or something that's been put here later?
No. You can tell that this was erected. It actually what would it be? An investigation check, to determine.
To determine whether it looks like it was built here before or just brought here or something.
Yeah. What that commander? Let me have a look.
Dungeoneering
Yeah.
That
Roll a.
seems reasonable, I suppose.
or engineering.
Yeah. Either way will do fine. Either
Okay.
one will do fine.
Well, I don't know.
No, you don't know shit. Do you want to try?
This is a temple to Turok, obviously.
I'm
just gonna guess.
gonna do engineering. Seems more.
Oh yeah. You can definitely tell. I mean, what with like the scrape marks of a heavy object being dragged inside here, you could tell that this altar was not built here; it was put here. I.e., it was used for this whatever happened here, and then they just left.
I don't know if I could talk. I know I could perception through my bird, but I don't think he could talk. So I'm like, from far away, Big. It wasn't there. It was dragged inside from where she yells it.
Shouting way louder than she needs to, because she's deaf and thinks everybody else is also deaf.
Oh yeah.
Also, I'm not going to go that far in there because Turok stuff makes Big uncomfortable. So unless he's killing it, he doesn't want to deal with it.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, you can, from what you could see in there, I mean, you could tell that the bodies were, just literally. Yeah. I mean, you could see that there was a brazier that was put there. That it's filled with like little bits of ash and such. You could tell that that's where they burned the sacrifices' hearts.
How old do the bodies look?
The bodies, they look like they've been there for like, long enough to start decomposing.
Okay.
Yeah. With that perception check though that you made there at the end, you can also see on the floor there a lot more footprints than there should be for the family of this size. So you can tell that the people that did this was a medium-sized group. So
okay. Big, I think we should bury these people and give them a proper burial.
I tried and shout at her, "You pulled them out of there. I'm not going in." And just like indicate with my hands, like, because she's yelling really loud, like she can't hear. So I'm assuming she can't hear me very good. And be like, "You pulled them out. I'm not going in there." And just whatever kind of hand gestures I can make.
okay. Okay. So what, you guys gonna like try and dispose of the bodies?
Well, Big's not gonna go in there, so.
No, I'm scared of heights.
I'm scared of ground level.
I'm scared of height, so I can't get out of this tree.
Petrified to move.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared of grass, so I can't walk on grass.
In other words, you're being lazy. All right, cool.
Yeah,
moving on.
pretty much.
They're trying to make it seem like they're not afraid. But no, grass. Grass is scary.
I'm pulling a U.
Yeah. So, what you guys doing exactly?
I don't know.
No, I was asking them too.
Which two?
Hey.
There's three others.
I'm keeping a lookout while they go and fucking explore this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching our backs.
Big
that
and
doesn't work out.
What?
I'm just looking at my spells. I'm talking to myself.
mm-hmm.
No, don't do that. You sound like me.
I'm gonna look around outside the house a little bit, I guess. But I'm not
Mhm.
going in. See if there's any other kind of stuff left around.
How big
yeah,
is
I mean,
it? I
how
think-
big is?
Can my bird? Can my bird lift them up one by one and bring them outside?
Isn't your bird like the size of a
What?
falcon?
Yeah, I was going to say, isn't your bird tiny?
Yeah, I think so. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, no.
Okay. I'm gonna go in and do wait, what is mage? Mage.
Using that mage hand.
Mm-hmm.
Mage
Oh, yeah,
hand lets you
mage
pick up
hand
little
is-
tiny stuff.
Yeah, but doesn't Mage Hand have like a £5 limit?
Something like that.
Oh,
That's why I say little small stuff.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You can make your bird bigger to do it. Or
I
try
could summon.
to.
I could summon something else, but then that wastes my
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be a waste of your free
Yeah.
Is it a waste?
Yeah.
If he's gonna
Yeah.
do something with
Okay.
it? A waste would be
Well-
something that you just use for no reason.
That's true. It's not a waste. And I don't really want to go in the house, so I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna take my free summoning right here, and let me see. I think I know what I want to summon, but I want to.
He's gonna summon the Pickle Master.
Yeah, Pickle Master. Thank you.
Pickle Rick. Sorry.
Level. What are we? Level 7, right? Yeah. No, it's not. Oh, whatever. What's the level? See
The
what I can
level is
level.
a train horn. It's
I
going
know.
in my yard now.
Okay. Well-
Level 4? 4? So 4 something. Okay. What is that level 4? Anything big? Ooh. Okay. I summon a dire ape.
Okay. Well, I don't have a picture for that, so boom, Tyrant appears.
Yeah. It's a big monkey.
Apes and
big-
monkeys are different, sir.
So basically, it's a gorilla.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll say that's big enough to carry a body or two. So
Yeah, probably 2 bodies out
One
at
on
once.
each shoulder.
Or maybe like all of them at once. Let's see. Large. It's a large.
It'd just be awkward to carry 4 people. It's 4, right?
it's a farmer, 2 daughters, and a wife. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Takes them out one by one.
Drags them just by a leg and just tosses them into a weird pile without any reverence for their past humanity. Because he's
That'd
just
be
an
something
ape. He's
you
just
would
like
do.
blah.
I think under the tree over here would be a good place to make 4 graves.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm like,
Well,
anybody gonna help me dig some graves?
Before that, as soon as the thing gets actually properly past the threshold, I didn't count Rock as Rib as going across the threshold. He was just in the doorway. But as soon as he goes through, I'd like for whoever's close to that building to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
I suppose I'm
That'd be
close-ish, even though I've been kind of walking around, but looking around the building. So
Yeah.
Constitution. Constitution.
24.
Damn.
3. Okay. Do.
I'm good. Whatever happened.
21.
Oh yeah, you guys are fine. I would make your monkey roll for it, but I'm not that cruel.
I can make the monkey roll. I'll make the roll. You want me to roll for?
Nah, it's fine. But what you feel all of a sudden is kind of like, well, you hear like a kind of like a thud sound, and then this
Okay.
wave just emanates out from the house.
Whoa.
It makes it for a second you feel absolutely sick as a dog, and then you instantly sort of regain your composure. So, but you're both fine. So, but the ape goes in. He grabs the couple of bodies and so forth.
Yeah, I tell
Dick goes
the
and
ape to
grabs a
put
bite, vomits,
put it-
but then eats it because why not?
Yeah, I tell the ape to put it by the tree over there, and then I tell the ape to start digging.
Yeah,
What are the
okay,
burial
well,
rituals of a Cherik? Do they do pyres or do they bury people? So I was thinking we should make a
the
fire to burn them
I would.
and
I
send
would.
them
I
up.
would. Let me roll a religion and see this. I hear if they burn them or bury them.
I'm just wondering what my culture would do because it's like I'm not
you
going
see,
to dig a hole. We burn.
just so that you know, you're not actually in Cherik yet.
No, but I'm just like for my own
Algaria.
character's personal. It's
Yeah.
like I'm not going to dig a hole for these people. They need to be burned
Yeah,
to
well,
release themselves from their corpses or whatever.
Well, I mean, for you, you know your funeral rites, so your people. You know
I'm
that
just
they're alive to
pretending
be
at least, yeah.
put onto a funeral pyre and set on, burnt or put in a boat and have that set on fire. That if you're of a high station, you'll get a ship.
Yeah.
Okay,
cool.
And with everything.
That's what I was imagining it would be anyway.
Yeah. Whereas
Well,
if you're a
there's
flow station, it's just like a funeral pyre.
I assume that's what the Cheriks would do based on kind of how you've described them. It's like they seem kind of like Vikings and such.
Yeah, that is basically the way that I picture them. Like Norse, Nordic people.
If I'm like, if Big says, is he gonna say that? Like,
Yeah. Like I'm not big. We don't dig a hole. We need to send them more appropriately. If you want to do it your way, you do it yourself. Which
I am a person that is for everybody's religion. I respect everybody's religion. So if you want to burn them, I'm okay with that. Usually in this part of the land, we bury people. But if you feel more comfortable if they get burnt, I will.
sounds to me like
I'll
you're
be
just
okay
being
with that.
lazy now. You don't want to dig a hole for your own people, huh?
No.
You're just using it as an excuse. Oh, you would burn them, huh? Well, I guess we can go that way. I don't feel like digging a hole either.
I'm respecting my party's ways of life. I'm,
Mm-hmm.
You're kissing our asshole. You think we will be on your side again?
No.
It does now sound like that too. It's like these guys have been a little bit upset with me for some reason.
So what, you burning the bodies or?
If Big's really set doing that, I will be okay with it.
I'm not set to do that. I'm just not set to dig a hole and put them in it.
I'm not digging a hole either. I've already done it once.
So fuck it. Right.
I'd also let the animals take them the natural way.
I say if they were killed by an animal, then they're still allowed.
Well, their
to be taken
bodies
by
were
it.
still go back to the planet, right?
Yeah. I mean, but with your religion, if they're killed by the animal, then it's acceptable. You got it. That's your meal. But generally, you try to commend the body to proper burial rites. So
I'm gonna say either burn them or leave them for the Earth to take back.
Well, yeah, I'm leaving how you dispose of them up to you guys.
I'm just putting my character's personal. It's like if I'm involved with it,
Mhm.
those are the ways. I'm just not gonna dig a hole and put people in it. If
Well,
you
do
dig
we
the
have
hole
enough-
and put the people in it, I don't stop you.
Mm.
Do we have enough wood around here to make a pyre?
You have a whole building right there.
Just set the house.
I do not want to use the building.
If we burn the house, do you think it would cleanse whatever's in there as well?
Sorry, pardon. I was too busy
Uh,
coughing up a lung. Oh, shit. Sorry, what was that question there?
If we burn the house, would it cleanse whatever's there?
Well, it'd burn the house, wouldn't it?
Well, does that
tw-
have effect on like?
25 religion, would it cleanse the house and the people if we burn them?
Well, fire does tend to cleanse all.
Well, I don't know if
So,
it
you know.
cleanses Turek stuff.
Well, you know what I mean by like trash and so forth. If you want to clear a forest, you set it on fire or
Well,
or
yeah.
cut it down.
Well, I'm just like,
So,
if we can
I
get
don't
rid
set
of
a
this like
forest on fire. I'm not
the
a
tainted
pyromaniac.
piece of the house,
It's not
like
anymore.
whatever's tainted about it, due to what killed these people, and burn them at the same time to send them up, then we can probably take care of it all in one go. But if it's not going to be the case, then I don't want to just put them back in the house and burn them in a tainted place, especially if it's not going to do us any good.
mhm. It's you know that it will at least dispose of the bodies. I mean, there may be skeletons left afterwards.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
but-
The bodies I'm not so
Yeah.
worried about. It's the rest of it. Like we could
That's
use the
why they're
house
there.
as a
But
pyre.
the house will go up like no tomorrow. You know, it's just wood.
But
you
if we
know.
put them
But
back in
the
a cursed place, then it's just going to be like the curse will still be there, and there'll just be dead people in there.
Also, Rock, with your religion check earlier on, you know that you need to destroy that altar.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
and looking at it, though, you could tell it was made from a black kind of obsidian-like rock. You know,
And you can't burn that.
no, you can't burn stone. Well, actually, you can burn stone. It just doesn't catch very well.
You have to burn it
But
real
it's
hot
just-
to melt it. We got to get a stone forge.
Okay.
Jet fuel
I'm
don't
gonna-
burn steel. Rawr!
I'm going to get the ape to make graves. I'm going to bury him.
Yeah, okay. I'll say he does that. It takes like a good couple of hours to bury them. You know, at which point the sun is starting to get a little low in the sky. You know, because you got here around 3. I'd say it's about 5 o'clock now. You know,
Okay.
so it's not dark, but you know, it's
Okay. Can I send the ape back into the building and to smash the altar?
yeah, sure. I mean,
How is he going
Well-
to do that?
well, he's an ape. He's got 2 big fists. He can just like
You start punching a piece of stone, a piece of obsidian, and it just breaks for him?
Ah,
Not unless he's
It
got
seems
diamond
like you would
tools.
need some fancy tools to take care of.
But no, I mean, if he's going in there, you'd to try and break it. You'd have to roll a melee attack, I presume.
yeah. Why does it say it's claws? What the hell? Maybe
I
it's a
don't-
dire thing because I know dire things in D&D have like spikes. Maybe.
Or maybe claws is just a generic type of attack.
Oh yeah. What is the attack? What is that's two of these. Get to the right page, damn it. Too many pages open. Oh.
You knock it over. You know, I mean,
What the hell?
And demons escape from it. And they start eating
oh
your
no,
muscle.
sorry, that's an 8 total.
What? Oh,
that is an
was
8.
First. Yeah, that was
Total.
the first attack and the first
Twice.
punch because he gets 2 claw attacks. So that's yeah. I rolled 8 twice.
Well, I mean, right. I mean, it's
He
a
misses it
stationary
completely.
object. No, it's a stationary object. I ain't got to draw this one out any longer than necessary. So he does hit it, But I mean, he takes that small chunk out of it and knocks it over, and that's about all. At the same time, hang on one sec, because at the second he connects, he also takes 10 points of damage the second he hits it.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
tell that there's magical backlash on this thing. So, you know, I mean, but he did manage to damage it though, at least. So I'm
Okay.
quite surprised I managed to roll high for once. You know, normally I get like 1s and 2s.
Ones and twos and threes and fours and ones and twos and threes and fours and.
Mhm.
Automatic damage. You didn't even roll.
No, it's just like if you put your finger in a plug socket, you're gonna get fucking electrocuted. That kind of thing. You know?
You're not
No,
supposed to
never
put
been
your
that
finger in
stupid.
there. You're supposed to lick them.
Okay. Keep smashing it. Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
Failing?
You had to say.
Yeah, you can carry on if you wish to. Yeah, sure. yeah. Fuck it. I ain't gonna draw this one out any longer. You know, he just basically repeatedly stamps on it and punches it in that lot, clawing at it. Yeah, it does eventually break. You know, like there's two halves to it. But yet again,
Now he's double our problem.
what was the last one I rolled? It was a D12, so I'll roll that again. And he also takes 2 points of damage this time. When he actually hits it. I know he should get a save for that, but I'm like, the way I'm looking at it is like direct contact, you know, instant lashback kind of thing, you know. Like it was protected.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he smashes the thing to pieces finally, you know, taking damage as he does so. You know, as he finally breaks it, though, a sense of peace finally sort of like comes over the area. You know, kind of like
when he's doing that, I'm doing at the same time, I'm doing a prayer for the people I buried to bless their, to go to the afterlife. Doing my prayers. Yeah.
I'll say you do that one perfectly fine. You know, without issue. You know, I mean, and you bury the body perfectly fine. Now that the altar's gone, are you guys going to be moving on, or are you going to stick around, check out anything, or?
Is there
Move
anything
on.
left to investigate? Or we just kind of put together what's gone down to a degree anyway, as far as we will. Like,
I mean, how much
this was
investigating
attacked
is
by
there left
some
to really do?
Correct people.
Well, not really much, you know.
Okay.
But I was just like giving you the option, you know.
Yeah, if there's something left, if we've done our job here, well, we can figure
All
out.
right, I say we move on.
Harpies it is. Well, yeah, let's get closer to where we can fight some harpies, but we might want to make camp depending on how long it takes.
Before we leave, I'm like, they probably don't need it, and we probably need it more. Because do we want to take some vegetables?
They're rotten,
from this?
aren't they?
Oh, wait, no, you can tell that these are vegetables that have, you know, well, judging from the decomposition, you can tell these people have been dead like possibly a couple of weeks at most. So the crops are still relatively okay.
Oh,
They've
so
just
they're
been
edible.
untended.
Okay.
You know,
They
I
got
mean,
weeds
they were,
around them.
yeah, you know, like small little
Maybe
bits
they're
of
on
grass
well
and
watered.
such just going up in the, you know. The food stuff inside the house, well, I'll say if you
Is
wanted
there
to
anything
check in there, but-
non-perishable? Well, it'd be stinky. Nobody wants to go in there anyway.
yeah.
Are we on horses still?
Yeah. You
Did
still
we-
got horses.
We have
so-
horses.
Okay.
Never
What
use
about
them.
this? What about this barrow thing? What's in this? Is this
Uh,
here?
But you guys gonna what is it? A search check or something? Yeah, fuck it. Just whoever's searching, do you give us a perception check?
Is there
Sure.
some way that the stuff that's in the barrels would dodge our searching?
Mm-hmm.
That is a 26.
With that 26, you walk up to the barrels. You notice these things have little spigots on them. And subsequently, you turn one, test it out, and you can tell that these barrels are filled with what could best be described as a really strong whiskey.
Oh yes.
Now we're all screwed because we're all gonna go drunk.
God damn it.
That'll be better fuel for the bombs.
Nope, it won't. It'd be better fuel for
No,
Big.
well, it's better fuel for us. Screw the bomb.
Okay.
Fuck, I don't think you know how alcohol
Yeah,
works.
and you can tell
I
that
know
these
how
are like
alcohol works.
you know that these are like 5 big barrels of their stuff. You know.
There's 1 drink for
you
Big,
know.
2 drinks for Big, and then there's 1 barrel left.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, son of a bitch.
He can go fuck himself. He can drink it
Each
all.
of these barrels contains half a drink. I don't know what you guys are gonna do.
I'm gonna because I have empty bottle. I before I got like 10. Well, how many potions did I have? Health potions. Okay, I have 6, and I think I had 8 before. So I have 2 empty bottles. I will fill them up with the whiskey, and I'm like, this is good for medical. If we need it.
Medical
Yeah,
marijuana.
so when you're like trying to operate on somebody and your hands are shaking, you just take a swig.
Yes, sure.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, is anyone actually going to try to drink it or?
Yes, I am.
Yes,
Big is
I
gonna
am.
pick
Oh.
up a barrel and just hold
Oh,
it over
well,
his head and drink directly out of the spigot.
Oh shit! Well, I guess I presume you're going to be spending the night here.
Yeah. You made the mistake of telling us there's alcohol. Wait.
What would they come under? Would it come under
I would assume.
survival?
For what?
Well, he's drinking it, so you know. I want to see how
It'd
much
be-
he can drink. It's pissed.
It'd be an endurance
Yeah,
usually,
Endurance for
Fortitude,
drinking.
maybe?
yeah. Just roll us a
or constitution, or
Yeah.
No, it's constitution. Like
Oh,
endurance.
is it?
How long? Endurance.
I'm
Alright.
gonna roll a
Constitution,
fortitude.
Yeah, roll
Or-
fortitude.
or fortitude.
Yeah,
All
I'll
this?
allow it.
That's
I
25.
Got 20 no.
yeah,
30
We both have 19.
well, 19 plus 9.
Well, yeah. Yeah, okay,
38.
28.
Mine's,
Um,
mine's 25.
Roll a what? A
Yeah,
fortitude?
I mean, both of you, even though this has been sat outside and sort of like in the elements for like a couple of weeks, you know, as you drink it, you know,
Fermented.
well, no,
stuff.
yeah, kind of. You're like, holy shit, this is really fucking potent stuff. You know,
Where's
I mean,
fortitude?
comes under. Well, you got
I got
fortitude, reflex, will. You know, it's just,
So I gotta go to a modifier.
yeah. You know, I mean, you could tell. As I said, this is like. You have no idea how a bunch of farmer peasants managed to afford whiskey of this fucking caliber. You know, but
I'm
they did.
I'm thinking it was they might have made it themselves, but leaving it outside
If it's in
for
a
weeks,
cart, it's like
it-
somebody came here and dropped it off.
for yeah.
Or
But
got
being out-
attacked.
Well,
Yeah.
they were in a cart and it got dropped off somehow.
It
Yeah,
got
with your-
fermented. It got
Yeah.
fermented on those past weeks.
Oh,
Because
I think it was fermented before, and that's what makes it alcohol.
I was about to say, that's not what happens once it's in the barrel.
Yeah, but with your 14, I mean, you're not pissed, but you're slightly drunk. You know, you're kind of merry. You know, and even you're like, holy shit, this is good stuff.
Yeah, let's drink
Yeah.
some more.
Yeah.
It's just another day for Big.
So I presume you guys are going to like set up camp now.
May as
Why
well.
not?
Yeah.
We got a bunch of alcohol. We're
Well, it
covered.
looks like I'm the only one that can set the camp because everybody's going to be drunk and I'm not drinking.
Big is
anything.
skilled at setting up camp. That's what he do. He sets up a camp
Right,
out
We
by
were off
himself in the
any
middle of
alcohol
nowhere.
anyway, so get over it.
He cooks a
Mine's
fire
20.
and he goes to sleep. He doesn't set up guard because he's usually by himself. If something fights him, he hits it in the axe without looking.
Everybody point and laugh at the nerd.
So hang on, that 14 adds up to what there? Sorry.
I'm gonna drink more. That's a
Yeah, I
20.
We're 20. Yeah, I mean, you're getting more and more merry as you go. You know, I mean, I'm not going to say that you sort of like the effects don't affect you entirely, but you know, you're getting steadily. You're not drunk, but you're like merry. You know. So,
I'm good.
Are we rolling another one?
Oh, it's entirely up to you. You can keep going until you're fucking verschnicken if you wish. You know. I mean,
I think
Unless you're
Big
like-
is
yeah,
actually
Big-
going to
just
only
drink
have
before
a
I empty
huge
again.
drink and not multiple huge drinks because he still wants to be sharp as attack for when we hunt these new animals that he hasn't hunted yet.
Mhm. Yeah, well,
'Cause
with
he
that
needs a
10,
trophy.
you're incredibly jolly now. Now
Hey,
you
does
laugh.
the farm have a shed or a barn or anything?
Well, I'll say yeah. It's just like off to the north, but to the north of the vegetable patch.
Is it an
just up there.
outhouse?
No, it's not an outhouse. It's just. I mean, you could tell that they kept like a couple of smaller farmyard animals here.
So there's no
which
comfy place
has
for a poop.
subsequently escaped. I mean, it's empty now.
Well, take a chicken and cook it up from the food.
They ran
Yeah,
away when
Are there
Rock showed up.
chickens in here?
Well, I did say everything ran off.
I would
So-
think,
Oh,
and even
okay.
if there's chickens that didn't run off, they would have starved by now.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't
they.
think they'll starve. Chickens are
What are they going to eat if they're locked up?
Pups.
the bugs, man.
Are there that
grass,
much though?
Dude. Yeah, probably, dude.
All right,
was on my
dude.
I was on my
Rock's
cousin's.
just letting you know because he ate some grass.
I was on my cousin's farm for like a whole summer, and
And they didn't feed the chickens
Some,
that they kept
some
locked
chicken,
up?
No, some of the chickens got loose, and they survived.
Loose chickens? Were these loose chickens?
Lose
Well,
that,
yeah,
and then he
I
let
mean,
him go.
yeah. Actually, yeah, fuck it. I mean, there's like a couple of them. They're emaciated as fuck, but
No.
skinny as hell, But yeah,
Oh,
fuck
okay,
it.
so they're not that good to eat.
I mean, you could eat them, but you're just not going to get a great meal off of them. But
Okay.
food's food at this particular point.
Is there
especially-
any like empty bottles anywhere in the barn?
No. Yeah, I
Is
mean, you can see
there-
like a couple of simple farm tools, like a feeding bag for like what you can presume to either be a horse or a small donkey.
Might
So-
there be a stash of Twinkies? Those don't go bad, even in a
Oh
wet
yeah. There's
situation.
an unlimited stash of Twinkies back there. No.
Those are good always. Well, good as in they're edible. Well, good as in you can eat them. They're not technically edible. But even at their
Even
best,
after
they're not
nuclear
technically
war
edible.
and many years underground. They're still good.
Twinkers.
So what you guys setting up in like the small barn or?
I'd say maybe just out here. Maybe that's where I'll
Yeah,
maybe
we'll
sleep
set up
by
in
the
small
not by
barn.
that tree, by this tree where the dead bodies weren't buried on like a bedroll or some shit, whatever I sleep on.
Oh yeah. Well, you guys get like a small cook fire going. You guys are all sitting around it, all presuming getting merry as hell. I mean,
Except me.
I'm getting
Yeah.
drunk. I'm not getting married.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not,
fine.
Unless there is a Mary here.
I'm not
I'll
drinking.
get married.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Right. Well, I'll say sort of like you guys sort of like get chatting away, being merry. Just getting drunk as a skunk. Whoever's actually technically on watch, do you want to roll a perception check?
Sure. What did they name my perception? 3. I'm a great watch. Woo!
So
Nah,
what did you roll?
Ooh, 20.
20. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're fine. You do hear sort of like the occasional animal running past. But as it starts getting darker and darker,
I also have my bird hovering around.
Mhm.
Well, flying
yeah.
around.
yeah, it's a good thing you added that because now I can add this little detail. So as you're sort of like doing that, your bird's flying around the clearing. Your bird does spot one person creeping up towards you, carrying a bow.
Okay.
Come. I don't give a shit. I'm drunk.
No, they're all drunk. I'm like,
I'm sleeping.
damn it.
I passed
Nerd.
out at this point.
I almost thought I'm like, summon Rooster over there.
You see, this rooster's awesome.
Do you summon the rooster by the guy that's approaching us to scream and just scare him off?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "What the hell?" Ah! And he just runs away into the distance.
I cook and eat it.
If you intentionally
thinking
try to
of-
summon the
I'm
rooster,
thinking-
could you accidentally summon something that wasn't the rooster then? Like,
Yeah,
damn it, now
something
another
bigger.
dire gorilla. Great.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna summon the rooster over. Not bad.
Well, it's above a 25, so you do it. Okay.
Yeah.
But when the rooster appears, what you do now?
The rooster's gonna scream.
Okay, the rooster screams, and this guy, you can tell he's looks like just a average hunter. He screams himself and then darts forward and falls over. What are you guys doing from there?
Still sleeping, but kind of
So,
disturbed by the sound of a screaming rooster.
He's like in his sleep. Witch, shut up, you bird.
Yeah, I mean, this guy runs into the clearing. He's been scared out of his mind. He wasn't expecting this freaking rooster to appear, anything to appear and scream at him. But yeah, I mean, he comes into the clearing, catching his breath briefly,
Oh,
and
like the clearing where we are?
yeah, he's like right next to you.
Oh, in fact,
And he just looks at you, but he doesn't look like he's going outright going to attack you. But he is wary. And he asks, "Who are you?"
I'm a traveler from the Spire. These are my companions. One question: who are you?
Your companion, nerd.
I'm just a hunter. I was out in the forest. I thought, well, whilst I'm over here, I'll check on my neighbors. I haven't, heard from them in quite a long time. And I come here and there's 4 random people sitting around a fire.
It's impressive.
Yeah, your neighbors never liked you anyway. They told.
So hang on, what was that?
1 second.
Your neighbors never liked you anyway. They told us right before they were murdered.
Oh, damn it. Okay, Pathfinder doesn't have an insight. What?
Well, yeah, it does. Sense motive.
Oh yeah, sense motive. But,
How the hell did I know that shit?
Sorry.
There's no excuse, Rock. He failed.
Sense motive. Okay, I'm gonna roll a sense motive.
Mhm.
Oh, damn it.
Fail.
good job.
Oh,
Good
oh,
job,
yeah.
buddy.
In your eyes, he's telling the complete truth.
Okay. I kind of did believe him anyway, just the way he looks.
Yeah, but
He's lying to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna judge this book by its cover.
I have sad news. Some cultists came here and killed
Screamed at somebody with
your,
a chicken and I
killed
came
your
in.
neighbors. We buried them and gave them their rights. They're over there under the tree, the whole family.
yeah, but he walks over and checks the graves. I mean, he doesn't dig them up, because
This
Yeah.
doesn't taste like them.
But you can tell that he's still he kind of believes you, but at the same time he's still like distrusting. So he walks over to the house and takes a look inside.
I wouldn't step in there if I was you. It's-
He doesn't believe us.
we,
Like a
we,
terror,
did-
like
we,
a
we did this. We did destroy the cultist altar, but it might still be evil lurking into that building. I'd be worried.
He looks skeptical. Skeptical. There we go.
Skeptical.
Skeptical. Yeah, no. And but he keeps his bow drawn. Slightly notches the arrow a little bit further. Kind of like half drawing it, and steps inside. He's in there for like a couple of minutes, and then he comes out and he's like, "Okay, I guess you're right." So, shit. So you're telling me there's cultists in this area?
Well, I don't know if they're in this area anymore. The bodies did look. Well, if you look at the around. Well, it's dark, so the bodies did look like they were a couple of weeks old at the look of it before we buried them.
Huh. Okay. Well, looks like I've got a job to do, i.e., informing the rest of these folks' family, what's happened here. Thank you for letting me know. Can I join you for the evening? It's a bit late for me to be heading back now.
Sure, come over and drink some drink. If they don't drink at all,
Sure. Sit down. If I thought they wouldn't mind. We took some of their some of the food.
You took food. I didn't take food. I took drink. Fucker.
And well, I know I didn't. And we found this barrel of whiskey, and my friends just they're like whiskey, ooh, and went
Well,
for it.
that is perfectly all right. Waste not, want not. If you weren't going to use it, it was just going to go to waste. So, well, to be fair, I probably would have found it, but it's all good. So, he basically sits down at the fireside with you. He also pulls out like a couple of rabbits from a pouch, a bag that he's got with him.
Uh-huh.
He sort of like says that, here, I'll share my meal with you, and starts preparing and cooking them.
Big stirs and wakes up. Did you say meal?
Oh God.
Yeah. I mean, he basically cooked up these like really fat, plump rabbits and that lot. You guys have a sort of like a good meal.
Stupid
And-
habit. Stupid habit.
Hang on, who have we lost? We've lost Sai here, haven't we?
Wait, am I'm still in.
Oh, pop back.
Yeah, there
I
goes.
think the
So
Roll20
occasionally your
keeps
image
disconnecting your
disappears,
character.
But,
Trump, he keeps taking his character out.
But I mean, you guys sort of like eat your fill. You manage to sort of like rest up. I mean, with him there, it's sort of like the night, keeping watch and as well. The night goes uneventfully. You get drunk. You'll the ones that have been drinking wake up with a blinding hangover.
Do I need to roll
but,
for that, even though I only drank twice?
I was presuming that you was like drinking, throughout the night, kind of thing.
I think
I rolled for both times I drank.
Oh, okay. If you stop then no, you didn't have a hangover. But anyone that spent the night drinking does.
Well, I already had
Yeah,
said
but-
that I'm not going to drink
That's
because I
fair.
want to be as sharp as attack for the hunt in the
Yeah,
morning.
yeah, don't worry.
That means he only drank one full barrel.
So I mean, you bottled up a couple of bottles of it, so you got that. You had a decent meal. You guys push on, I presume. You wake up in the morning and he's gone. The fire's died down to just like embers now. So what are you guys doing from there?
Onward to a
move on.
trophy.
Pardon? Trophy?
Yeah, I need to take something from a harpy. My trophy
Oh,
room
yeah.
hunters.
So I was like, hang on, there's nothing for you here to get a trophy from.
That's why I say onward.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. And as you guys, you guys take off, and as you're progressing northwards, sort of like, down the trail, the further you get, you sort of like, you start hearing sort of like low humming as you're going along. Who's in the lead at the moment?
I think I'm going to be in the lead again. I want those bird people.
Mhm.
You with the bird people.
All right. You come around the corner, and as you're in the lead, you hear this before anybody else does. So I need to check this out. You actually hear singing, which I would need for you to make a DC of a hang on, which is a charisma saving throw. You need to roll higher than a 16.
Oh bloody hell!
Ah, damn.
Did it? I got 18.
Oh, yeah.
Plus
You're
zeros.
fine. Mhm. Yep, yeah, you're fine. Who's following? Or are you telling them to stop? You carrying on, or what?
Since I passed, I'm not even really paying attention to it. I hear it, but I'm
Who the
not
hell is
like
beating
worried
on
about
something?
it. It
Rock?
doesn't spark me into any kind of fear.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'll follow him. I'll follow Rib.
Okay. Well, you need to make the same roll.
Is it a
Because
perception?
you now, actually come. No,
Charisma.
not perception. Charisma saving throw.
Well, he didn't say anything, so I'm assuming we keep going. Like I would keep going.
Mm-hmm.
14.
Okay, you fail. All right, you instantly.
Oh, you fail, nerd.
Yeah. Yeah, you instantly stop and become infatuated with the sound of this voice, and you. Hang on, I need to get the right map. You come around the corner and see a cave entrance. Which and it's just on the pathway off to one side, and you instantly walk inside.
Oh.
So you guys are technically here. Like there in the doorway kind of thing. Just outside of it, kind of. You are now. What is the thing for this? Right. When a half these things, yeah, I would do all creatures, but trust me, that's too OP. Yeah, no, none of that.
I'm gonna grab him right by the loincloth.
Well, you could try that, but you are captivated, and captivated creatures can take no actions other than defending themselves. A victim within 5 feet of this of the creature offers no resistance to her attacks. That's awesome. But basically, you are charmed for 1 round. You're charmed for 1 round. You cannot attack. You cannot do anything other than defend yourself.
So, what do I need to click on again? Charisma?
Yeah,
What,
you
was
roll
you-
20 and add your charisma modifier.
Okay, let me find charisma.
Wait, are we all going this way? And I just didn't get.
Well, he heard it. He ain't going to say nothing now because he can't.
I didn't know. I didn't go over to the cave yet. Is that what?
No, you're all outside. He heard it and he rushed past you. In fact, he pushed you.
Oh, so we
past
were, but we were going towards the cave. That's what.
So
we
yeah,
were walking
yeah.
down a path, and then he just wandered off. For both the two.
No,
Charisma, do I do the charisma or do I do the modifier? Because I had no fucking modifier.
Yeah.
Because it looks at this point that Miss Window and Siron are both infatuated.
Well, it's a charisma saving throw, so I would just say something like. Well, it says DC 16 will saving throw, but at the bottom it says this is charisma based, so.
Oh, if it's will, then yeah, it would be a will.
What's your modifier?
Because the charisma is the attack and the will is your armor, basically, in that case.
Well, no, I asked you to do charisma.
But yeah.
Because it just makes it easier, because it says it's charisma based. So,
it's whatever you say is the rules, but if that's what you're
so
going
just roll
by,
us a d20. Oh yeah, you're fine.
So Haley and Big are
charisma,
fine,
apparently.
and Wendell and Siron are just being drawn in.
No. Big's fine. You didn't. You
Yeah.
heard the song. You're like, it's just a song, Whereas Siron, he heard the song. He's like, oh,
Yeah,
that's
but it
the
looks
most
like
beautiful
Wendell
thing in the
also
world. So,
rolled and got an 11
What? Where?
above.
Oh, did you? Oh shit.
So
yeah.
two of them ran in there, and the other
So-
two of us are like, "What? Why are they
so-
going?"
So Sai and the witch run full pelt towards the cave.
What the hell?
Do I now?
Yeah, you run full pelt for the cave.
For someone with no charisma, Big has convinced everybody that she's a witch.
Mhm.
Got a witch. I'm a
Yeah, you
summoner, damn it.
You're a witch.
A witch is a different class. I can play a witch.
Alright, we won't say no witch, we'll say bitch.
Oh, I'm not a
Yeah.
bitch. She's nice. She's a nice lady. Oh, rude.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
then why she screwed us over so many times?
right, but yeah, I mean,
On accident.
Rock and Haley, you two are like fine. You know, you don't hear nothing, but you know, you see these two disappear
I thought we
into the
hear
cave.
it, but
I've
we
got to
don't
get
care
something in.
until they run in.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, I just putting in. Like, did
No,
it?
okay. I don't really run in, but I walk.
You're
'cause she
not
doesn't
in
really
control
run.
of yourself, sir.
I know, but she never runs. She's an old
Doesn't
lady.
matter. You just ran in.
No, she
You got
walked. She walked in
Rock.
there.
Rock, you got hypnotized by something. It doesn't matter. You don't have any control at that point.
You'll notice later that why was I
Hey.
running? Now my legs hurt.
Hang on, who's in there? Oh
Huh?
yeah, I got the wrong
Window and
person.
Styron.
Yeah, sorry.
Siren.
I'll put you all in the cave, but a couple of you are technically outside of it, right? But yeah, I mean, you are absolutely in love with this harpy.
You want to make out with that bird lady?
Ooh, Drake Inky.
Yeah, I'll put her there. Right, you guys can't do anything
Stop with the
other than
noises,
defend
Rock.
yourself. Hang on, who am I missing here? Rim. Rock.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
missed
Rim.
Rim.
So,
Big.
yeah.
Macalorgage.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Back large,
Hang on.
huge.
Yeah, there we go. Boom.
9-0.
Clock.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I hate the fact that I can't click on that if it's underneath the character images. Who is this? Right, don't worry, I'll give you guys control, which I'm just doing.
Sorry.
No, that's the wrong person to give control of McShooty. There you go. Now, you guys see these two running, so you know. What are you two doing?
Easy. You said I was down at the door. You didn't say nothing about being way out there.
Well, no, I was, you know, I mean, you two are technically just outside of the mouth of it, you know, so you're technically in the doorway. Which is why I put you right there on the edge, you know.
I'm gonna be like,
But-
ooh, yes, they look forward to the hunt as well,
Yeah,
and like approach inside to the cave, like kind of up behind them before I see what they're doing.
To get in, well, as you get inside the cave, you can see that these two are absolutely captivated by this, well, giant half-woman bird, you know, with humongous fucking titties. Sorry, I've got to add that. I mean, the kind of titties that you just want to bury your face in. And go,
Oh hell yeah!
And those things don't look like something I want to do that to.
But you want to, you can't help it.
But yeah. She basically charmed the fuck out of you.
It's pretty funny. There's a 1,000-year-old woman there wants to motor both them titties.
Come on, what the hell? I'm trying to just get this map view proper, and it just every button except for the one I want goes.
Yeah, sorry, hang on. Okay. Yeah, well, fuck it. I mean, I could make the map slightly bigger, but you know.
Well, no, it's just trying to arrange it so the
Mhm.
view is in my.
So yeah, I mean, what are you two doing now that you've seen these two run like this?
I want to get. God damn it, cat! You're annoying. Kind of right here behind them, and you're like, kind of. I can see that they're infatuated with this.
Well, you see, basically, I'm giving you guys a movement action to set yourselves up before I ask you to roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
So,
and
you know,
I want to like.
Only two of you can move.
look
The
at
other
them
ones cannot.
And be like, kind of see like the looks on their faces, and look at the bird and be like, they're not that attractive.
Yeah. I mean, so yeah, I mean, you run over there. Yeah, okay.
No, I'll just go.
No, I was just asking, so like reference, you know, because I was, you know, these green patches, like where they actually offering their own things, they're actually like little nests kind of thing, you know. They've been grabbing up like leaves and shit. But you know, whilst you're in here, you can also smell a absolutely horrible stench of decay, you know, from that. You know that this is from these creatures, nothing else.
Like they're feeding
So,
or they're
with-
pooping or they're everythinging.
Well, no, it's just the law behind harpies is they're like really, really good at getting your attention. But the reason why they sing to you is because they don't want you to get, to enthrall you at a distance. Is
They're a
because they don't want
siren
you
of
to
a sort.
smell. They don't want you to smell the actual, how badly they stink. Because they do. I mean, they smell vile when you're getting close, like
Right.
rotten flesh, kind of. Like they've been devouring humans for a long time. So, but
They're
with that,
carrion
do you guys
animals.
want to roll us initiative?
Right.
Find it.
Oh crap! I got it.
Who's rolling it?
Everybody.
Well, everyone.
Oh, initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there it is.
Oh shit! What did I do? Fucking hell! I called.
Where the hell did I put that? Oh,
That is 21, my friend. 21. 21 big ones.
okay, hang on.
21.
I'm at 10.
So what have we got?
I
21.
gotta find it.
21. What's yours? 19. 7.
No, it's not
But
10.
hang on, is that
Big as 10.
Oh, 10. Ooh.
I got 21.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got that.
Just in case you didn't know, I got 21, guys.
And I got
Blackjack!
Yeah, whoever's got the highest dexterity modifier out of the two of you, that's who goes first.
Mine's 6.
No, out of the two that contested,
Oh.
because they both rolled a 10.
Oh, me and
So
Ace,
whoever out of you and
I've
Haley's
got
the-
3. I'm assuming Ace probably has higher because he's an archer.
What are we looking at?
Dex mod.
Damn it! Why do I keep closing that fucking window? Dex. I gotta find it. 5.
Yep, you're first.
Yeah, you go first then.
Damn it, Bobby.
The ones that can't do anything got higher than the ones that can.
Guess I'll go up some more. No. Aim at that buckhead.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. So, that would put. No, hang on. You got charmed for 1 round. Swindle, you got charmed for 1 round, so you actually aren't in this. So technically, you're up first, Hales.
Yeah, he was
Yeah, no.
starting his thing already,
I was
actually.
already starting to do it.
Yeah,
He
I
was
was just trying to
jumping the
work out.
gun.
No, I was just like working out exactly who goes first, because I didn't, going over the actual order.
Going on
Hey,
that
one of
way,
the harpies could have started first. You never know.
and I gotta do. I'm gonna shoot 2 shock arrows at him. So what is that? Did we agree on like?
Yeah, it was like a
D6?
D6 extra. Yeah, a D6 extra for each arrow. So
Also, make
3
sure
of them
you
total?
keep in mind your extra.
Yeah, it's
roll.
5% damage or something.
So no, right. If you fire 3 arrows and each one of them's a shock arrow, then each one of them gets a +6. Each. Ooh. Oh, now hang on. You're rolling the wrong dice here, aren't you?
That's what you told me to, right?
No. You're supposed to roll your attack first.
Roll a 20 plus all the extra crap that goes on it, like your accuracy.
Yeah,
boon,
I mean,
your
you
bonus
said you was doing
attack, and
3
all that crap.
attacks, so that's you were saying like 3 arrows, weren't it? So that's 3 attacks that you need to do, and then you do
So I
the
need
damage.
to roll a d20 times 3?
Yeah.
Oh.
Even then, you rolled it once. I'll let that one go, and start the round over, so you can do your attacks again.
So roll d20 3 times?
Yeah.
Okay, 1.
Oh, that misses. Definitely
2,
misses. That hits.
3.
Hang on, I need to check AC. Yeah. Hang on, what was that? 15. That one just misses. But the 18 does hit.
How does that miss? I thought you said I got a 5% damage added to it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, forgot about that. That one does hit then, sorry. Because, you got +5 to hit, didn't you? So, yeah.
Yeah.
You see, you need to calculate that in. So, yeah, the 2 of them hit. So, that's 2d6, so you need to roll us. And then, well, actually, technically 4, but,
So you want me to roll 2 or 4?
Well, roll 4, but 2 at a time.
Okay. 1, 2.
So that's 4 damage. Which one are you aiming at? The one right in front of you.
Yeah.
So,
Are we able to
Yeah,
see the
1,
others right at the moment?
2.
right, so that's 7 points of damage. Hang on. Mhm. Okay, so yeah, you've done 7 points of damage to that one, which it squawks at that one. You'd expect it to actually talk, but it doesn't. That would be technically the end of your turn, unless you're planning to move somewhere.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're all pretty much in a danger zone. So we're going to move.
Danger zone.
Yeah, and with that, it's Rib's turn.
Okay, is it flying above our heads or is it down on the ground or what?
What? No, it's kind of like hovering. I mean, when you look up, you technically can't see the top of this cave. It's just obscured in blackness.
But like,
So-
how high above us is this harpy?
Well, roughly around
Just
about
like-
30. Well, I'd say around about 20 to 30 odd foot above you.
Oh, okay. Well, I really don't have any action I can take at this point. Then.
I mean, well, no, that's how high the roof.
No, that's why I'm saying. How high is the harpy?
Oh, I thought you said how high is the roof? It isn't. No, the harpy's only like a couple of feet off the ground. She's just kind of like hovering, getting ready to go in for the.
All
For
right,
the mill?
so she's not even above my head or anything.
No.
All right, so I'm going
God,
to take out my the big axe. Take the big axe off my back. Just push through these 2 guys here.
Mm-hmm.
You've completely
Tried it.
ruined my plan, and I fucking hate you.
Yep. I'm gonna try to chop her. Get out of my way
Technically,
now.
right now you have no plan.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing? You're.
I'm chopping her with a big axe, and I got a 20. That means 3
Oh, yeah.
times my normal damage because it's a 3 times thing. So what is that? 3 times D12 plus 8.
Okay. If that's what it is, then that's what it is.
Holy shit. Alright, so we've got 9 plus 8, so that's a 17.
17.
I'm gonna calculator this, so unless you're keeping track of it, right?
Rock, is the mic in your mouth? Because I can feel it. I can hear the Twinkies in your esophagus when you talk.
And then we've
Mhm.
got an 18,
No.
and then
hang on. I need a calculator for this shit. I was going to do it the normal way, but this is too difficult. All right. So that minus what was the first one? 7
17 first, and then
minus. So total of 19. Yeah. Minus 19.
18. No, first it was
Ooh, okay.
17, and then it was 19. So those added together so far. There's one more to go.
17 and 18. You said plus
Oh,
8
17
damage,
and
right?
18. Okay. No.
How does that work out? No, that's the D12 you just rolled there.
Yeah, this is my
So how does that-
damage plus it's a critical, which is 3 times.
Yeah, but that should just be what you roll on the dice.
I thought I rolled it 3 times.
Yeah, no, you rolled it twice. You
Yeah,
got a
I've only
9
rolled-
and a 10.
Yeah, plus 8 because it's got the damage
Oh,
on it because it's a melee
okay.
weapon.
But wouldn't that plus 8 only count once?
No, because that's
That's
his
what I would
that's a
think.
strength. and his attack bonus.
Okay, if you say so.
Yeah, it's a
Uh,
ridiculous
so-
weapon. When he hits with it, it hurts.
All right, so hang on. I now need to reset this because I got this fucking wrong. All right, where's the calculator again? All right, so take that.
Yeah, I was trying to see what would happen to my Adolian when I'm in thing, and I did find out. At least I found out it can talk. So yeah.
Oh, okay. So how much did you roll between that monstrosity?
So
9
far,
and 10.
I got
What's that add up to?
the overall
Double it
total
up.
at this point with the first two parts has been what was it, 18 and 19. So that is not 40. It's like 37.
Okay. Well, do you want to roll your last hit because
And another 19. 18.
yeah. This thing here is now dead.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna. Well, I'll leave it for
You're
now.
welcome, Rib. I hope. a
And
little bit.
subsequently,
That ain't
even
gonna
though it
happen
doesn't
again.
mean anything, but Si and Miss Windle are now no longer in
Why is it not
trance.
singing anymore?
Well, no. How can you sing when you're dead?
Why'd you stop
Complete-
singing?
Mhm.
I've already lost
Yeah.
track of how many math I've done. I'm too tired.
I help.
Yeah. Don't worry. I mean, shit. Fuck. No, well, that's your turn.
Yeah, don't worry, that's never happening again.
So my turn then.
Well, yeah. Now that you're no longer in enchanted,
All right.
or charmed, so yeah. But
Well,
well,
I
as far
look
as
down
you're concerned, you can't see anything else around you. I mean, you can't see around corners, so you don't know that they're there. The rest of them are there. So,
wouldn't there still be singing though?
what? No, only one was trying to charm you. The rest were going to feed on you. So at least that's the way that I had it fucking planned. But oh well.
All right.
With the position I'm in, I can see the one.
Yeah. You. Well, is that close enough? I mean,
I don't fucking know.
well, one. Do you have dark vision? Because
Hell
you're in a
yeah.
cave.
I got Scooby Ruby Roo vision.
How far does that go?
Wait, how do you have dark vision? You're human.
Oh no,
Hey.
I allowed those kind of things.
Oh yeah? Okay. Oh, because
Oh shit! I can't check see how far it is because it just grabs the image for me. Nope, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I
I
mean,
actually think it's probably too far, but still.
fucking thing, stop doing that shit.
I can see something.
Yeah, hang on.
Maybe
Yeah.
even if it's really far away, I can still see like something, like a little speck.
Amazing.
Mhm. Oh, I swear to God, if you don't fucking stop this game, I'm gonna fucking do you one. Sorry, the screen keeps automatically going down, so I can't see the image. Shit. Who's up next? I forgot.
Cyrus.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I mean, well, with it being low light, dark, it's a cave. You've only got sense light coming through the portal leading in. So, I say sort of like it's rather difficult to spot anything else, but you can hear them. So, like scratching around out there in the darkness, kind of thing.
is it damp in this cave?
Extremely.
Okay.
Dank,
Like
some would say.
What
Well, you would
slippery
say
underfoot?
especially.
Well, slippery when wet.
What does dungeoneering do?
Dungeoneering is just basically how well to tell basically how well a place is constructed, like a tomb or something. I should imagine. And also how well you can navigate it and such.
All right, I'm gonna roll for that. See where I get my
Okay.
lay of the land.
God damn it! I just had a fucking train go through. Another one.
Well, oh, I hit the wrong thing, didn't I? That is a 12.
Yeah, with a 12, you can sort of like that this is a cave. You know that there's things that live in caves.
Everybody knows that.
Hey guys,
Come
I
on.
think we're in the cave.
Thanks, buddy.
Guys, there's rocks that live here.
All right, guys.
It looks
Uh,
As long
like
as you know where to cave.
yeah, but I mean, you can move or whatever, you know. I mean,
Yeah, I guess I'll move.
mhm.
All right, I'm done.
Right, so up. Oh fuck! Where's that? Up next is Rock. Sorry.
Rindle.
Miss Grundle.
The witch is next.
Rendell? What?
Yeah, it's your turn. You know, it's the
Big
witch's turn.
turn.
You said Rendell.
Nobody said
I said
Randall.
Rondel.
I
All
said
right.
Grundle because it's a funny word.
Miss Window. Damn it.
Rondel.
Miss Windley. Okay,
Ray.
got it.
Miss Wind
Me.
Oh,
Miss, stop deep throating your microphone. Please play the game.
not deep throwing your mom. I mean what?
What? Oh,
Why are you
yeah.
deeper your
Anyways,
mom? It's gross.
moving
that
on. What you
seems
do?
difficult.
Okay.
So,
I'm summoning a giant wasp.
oh yeah. This giant wasp appears.
Yep.
We thought with that 71, it definitely appears.
Okay.
That still leaves you with a move action. So,
Well, okay. What's my speed, sir? Dead speed, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. Actually, I'm gonna have my Andolan maybe fly my wasp and my thing fly further into the cave.
mhm.
Like over here.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
with that, I presume your bird has low light vision. You know. Your wasp, I wouldn't count that as having low light vision because it's a wasp. Well, bee.
Yeah.
And,
I have dark vision.
does it?
Yeah.
How on earth would a bee have dark vision? Never mind. Well,
I
they
don't
do
know.
live in a. They do live in a hive.
Live in they live
Yeah.
in a hive and it's dark. Yeah.
Yeah. So
And they have
that makes
vision.
sense. I mean, they both see that harpy sitting there. At which
Okay.
point the harpy will
Be right back.
hang on.
Try
Roll us a d20. If you roll 10 or above, I attack one creature. 10 or below, I roll attack a different. So
Okay. Yeah. D20.
just so that I know. All right, your bird gets it.
All right, your bird gets it. No, not my bird.
Right, so
I don't even know what his HP is total.
right, so it's a d20 plus 7. Right.
I think it's the same health as me. What?
This harpy swings a morning star at your bird and completely misses and shatters it on the floor.
Oh, now I'm curious. How is it holding a morning star?
Well, they take weapons. You know, they've
So
got
it's just like
arms as
hanging
well.
it. Do they have arms? I can't.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, no, it says that. Look, I'm looking at the character sheet. It says they have a morning star. So you know,
On these like how it can.
yeah. I mean, well, you think about it. They do kill people. You know,
No,
of
I'm
course
just
they're
trying to figure
going
out how they
like,
hold
take
a morning
tolls.
star.
In
Physically.
their beak. What? No, in their mouth? No, that wouldn't work. Yeah. With their talons. There we go.
They're like flying around swinging with their feet. That's,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She,
I can go for that.
But she misses it and breaks it. You know. So now she's got a dented, well, a broken mace in her hand. You know, or morning star. So yeah, that's her turn. It's Haley up next. Hang on, no, Rib. No, wait, it's my turn. Right, I'm just gonna. That one's up there, so she does get a. I mean that. No, actually, that was her attack. So yeah, it's Sai's turn now. Actually. I mean, she gives that a piercing screech.
We're doing a good job today.
I know, putting my tongue back in, you know, shit.
Wait, whose turn is it?
Sai.
Wait, didn't he already go?
I already went.
Yeah, Sai and Rock just went, so it's up to me and Ace, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Ace
So,
and then me, and then back to Sai.
no, it'll be Haley, Rib,
That's what
then
I
Rib,
said.
then. Yeah. So sorry, it's Haley's turn. There you go.
Ace.
Can I run a perception check to see if there's anything in here?
Yeah.
Find out. Stop. Fuck.
Okay. Just waiting on you, Hammond. Yeah. Well, with that 20.
Ace.
What?
I think it's your turn.
He just
Oh,
took,
really?
Okay, so,
he just took a really long
Ye-
to do it. Alright,
yeah,
here
sorry,
it
it's
is.
just you cut me off, so I was like, okay. With that 20, you can't see anything, but you can hear. You know that there's something. Well, technically, so like ahead of you, i.e., that one in the top right hand corner. You can hear it from there. You did hear a screech for like really close, but it's like around the corner. So I mean, you know that there's more shit in here, so you kind of like keeping your guard up.
I tell everybody. And
Hey, everybody, it's dark in here.
It's dark.
Okay, so yeah, you moved there. You've got low light vision, don't you?
I don't fucking have a clue.
Well, it should be on your character sheet,
Where
like
would it
dark
be
vision, or it'd be like dark vision.
Where? I've never had to look for that shit.
Well, didn't you just say you have dark vision?
No. Never said
Yeah,
anything.
who the fuck said they had dark vision then?
Someone was saying they had dark vision. I thought Ace was reading from his other character sheet when he said that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, with that case, you don't see shit, because if you don't have dark vision, you can't see that.
Where would it be if I had it?
It would be on your character sheet.
Somewhere, I don't even know where vision goes because none of my characters seem to have
Yeah,
it. Anyway.
it's the same as me. I mean, on my
I
character,
usually put it where eyes is.
Eyes?
where the fuck's the eyes?
Oh, I guess there's one little thing on the top where it's like how tall you are and all that crap.
Oh yeah. Well, you see, for me, I just writ up the top has 60-foot dark vision.
No.
That way, I can't argue with it. If it's not,
See it. I'm looking at the character sheet too.
well, it's just someone said they had dark vision. That's the reason I'm like, okay. I was pretty sure it was Ace that said that. But,
No, I was like, okay.
He's
Yeah,
an
I
elf.
said okay.
You're an elf,
I
right?
love how we're always so.
He's
No,
a
can't
human.
be an elf. Somebody can be a fucking elf. Otherwise, I would be.
You're a human. I don't think humans get dark vision.
Yeah, okay. Well, you don't see shit, No, wait. I'll give you something. You see the broken mace lying on the floor.
Oh wow, big wolf.
Mhm,
Doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Yeah, so with that, I mean, is that as far as you can actually move? Because I'm pretty sure you can like do
Why would I
double
move
movement.
any further?
Well, no, you can. If you don't attack, you can do like a dash, which means you can move again. But I was just asking in case you actually wanted to. But if not, then it would be technically Rib's turn. Okay,
Yeah.
from there now you see it.
Yay.
Mhm.
Hey, fuckers, there's a dumbass up here. Hey, guys, come on. There's a dude up here. Get him.
We all have like packs and stuff, right?
Oh yeah.
Basic crap. Like
Well,
a
yeah, you've got
torch.
your adventurer's kit.
Okay, well, I'm gonna like lean a little bit on my axe and get out a torch. And be like, this doesn't take a genius, and light it up, but hold it well away from the barrel. In fact, I'm gonna place the barrel down.
Damn it!
I would hope
Damn it!
But everybody's like trying to wander around in the dark. I'm gonna be like, you guys are stupid. And I just make a torch up.
That's pretty funny considering we're getting told by the dumbest guy in the.
He's not the dumbest guy. Why you always have to think he's got 18 intelligence?
That doesn't mean shit when you're sitting here trying to kill people or eat food when you're.
Smart people eat food.
Dying.
Only dumb people wouldn't eat food.
Whoops.
Anyway, he places the barrel away from him, but pulls out the torch and lights it. And he's like, "You guys dumb trying to see
I
in the
would have
dark."
that be an action, but
Well, he's
for the
not going to
sake of
attack or
brevity-
anything. This is all just like all he's going to do at this point.
yeah, I was going to say I would normally most people would be like, yeah, that's a full action. You know, for the sake of brevity, though, I'll just say you could pull it out and set it
For
on
the
fire.
sake of
you
the
know?
laughter, fuck it.
Yeah, you know, you set it on fire, and that barrel goes boom. No, I'm joking.
I already had in mind those, like, yeah, I'm keeping that well away. I know what you're up to. That's why I
Fuck.
described that before you even said anything about the barrel. I was like, I'm thinking about that.
Damn it, people know me too well. I'm gonna have to change up my game.
If I was
Uh,
dumber, though, yeah, if my character was dumber, he wouldn't think of that. So
yeah. So what? You're just lighting it, and that's it.
making light for now, because that would take a little bit of time.
Yeah. Well, the little section that you're in right now lights up relatively well. You know, I mean, you can't see all of the walls perfectly, but you know, it's enough
Well,
for you
he's
to.
just preparing for the next step, honestly, because he could tell that it's dark in there.
Well, with you holding, that's your turn. It's well, hang on. First off, I got to wipe out Harpy number 1 from my list because you're gone. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake, fucking thing. Right. No, stop this. Right. This one up here in the top left.
And by the way, Rib, I'm not dumb. I got a freaking bow and arrow on. My arrow.
What does that have to
Light
do with
up.
the smartness?
Fucker.
I'm not dumb. I wear shoes.
My
Yeah,
arrow
anyway.
is shock, so it can see.
How does that have anything to do with your intelligence?
I don't know. I just thought I'd say that.
Okay, then.
Mean your intelligence don't mean you're smart. Especially considering some of the weird shit you've done. I guess we've all honestly. Alright, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Right, so I was just waiting for you guys to be finished. Right, yeah, the one in the top left, she actually takes off. I actually just not like flies around the cave, but she goes up vertically and starts. Well, I know the way this is going to sound. Yeah, your Eidolon still sees it, but anyways, yeah, she takes up and starts flapping her wings, and that section of the thing, well, basically up to where you are, Ace, is now covered in like, well, flying debris, like dust and dirt, you know, like tiny small rocks, you know. So basically, you can't see no more than 5 feet in front of you. And that's all she's going to do. The other two, well, you know, I mean, yeah, fuck it. Sorry about this. This game's being fucking stupid. The map won't let me do what I want it to. As soon as I
world is
click on
running away
something,
from
the
us.
screen goes down to the bottom.
That one harpy just blew the fucking map away.
All right, hang on,
know,
one
I
sec.
know.
One sec. I've got to reload this fucking thing because this is doing my fucking head in.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah.
technology is wonderful, isn't it?
Well, no, because every time I click on the page, it like darts right down to the fucking bottom, so I can't do shit. You know.
Yeah, I'm used to a dark screen. Now my freaking monitor's just blowing my face up. And this is
Yeah.
a tiny monitor. Makes it even worse.
Yeah, sorry about that. Right. Fucking get back up there. Right. I have no idea if you guys have got control anymore. Can you check?
I don't even know where my character went, to be honest.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that one moves up to there, and
Yeah, where
that's
did Cyron go?
so with that,
Yeah, his
it
character's
is.
gone. Cyrus' character's
I think he
missing.
got ate by Harpy.
No, he's hidden underneath one of the other characters. I presume. Yeah.
Nope.
What the fuck? How the fuck did you
character's
disappear?
right here.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Hang on, what the fuck?
His
Right,
character
never
went
mind.
with the sheet. With the
Yeah,
picture.
fucking hacks. God damn it.
Damn, roll.
Oh, there he
you
is.
Shit.
Yeah,
Dude,
sorry.
look, came back after the map did.
There I am.
So, right, yeah, there you go. Now
He has
it is your
Kerbal
turn.
stealth.
Yeah. Metagaming.
Right.
Right, but yeah, that's it's your turn. So you can't see up to the top left because you know.
Can
No,
I?
but I've told everybody that they're here. This one's here.
Yeah.
Can I conspire with another character to do a like dual move?
If they agree to it, yeah. And if they're next in line, sure. Or you want to hold
Mm.
on until
I
their
think
turn
it'd be like a hold
and
action.
then doing the.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, if Ace wants to do a super spectacular
That'll work.
team
Let's do
move, I'll wait for him.
Let's do it.
Okay.
But I will take this turn. Can I move at least?
Yeah,
you should
of
be able
course.
to.
Yeah, I'll move.
Of course,
over
you've got
a
like
bit.
60-foot movement. So, right, you also can no longer see no further than 5 feet in front of you because of like the harpy. She's
You
like whipping
also
up a
can't
dust
not
storm in
see
this thing.
nothing.
Yeah, she's basically whipping up a storm inside here. You know, like a dust storm. So,
I just put my goggles on, damn it. No,
yeah, but you still can't see no more than 5 feet
yeah,
in front
I
of you.
know. That's the
Wearing your Google Glass and your night vision.
No,
That's right.
shut the fuck up, buddy.
So that's all you're doing. Then,
So, but there's like rocks and everything flying around in this shit.
Yeah,
What
little
they-
tiny
but-
speckles of rocks.
yeah, it's just like tiny little like pieces of dirt, kind of like gravel. You know.
Mm.
So you get there. Seeing as you're holding your action, he's turn next. It's Rock's turn next. So, what are you doing?
Probably screwing us over again.
What? Okay. The bird and the wasp are going to attack.
Me bird and me wasp.
At
Attack what? You don't even know
disadvantage
if there's
because
anything there.
at disadvantage though because they are in the middle of this dust storm. They are being buffered like fuck. You know, their vision's down. You know, even though you can kind of get in close and see it, it's still going to be hazy kind of thing. You know,
Okay.
so
You're
which
gonna
I
be floating
presume
around
that's fair.
The wings.
So a disadvantage on the rolls.
Yeah.
Because it's way up in the air and swinging its wings.
Yeah,
Probably
I mean, it's
swinging
got a
around.
dust storm going. I mean, normally, you know, these kind of creatures aren't used to a dust storm. You know,
Not only that is the fact that it's probably a big, ugly thing, and your animals are probably small, so it's probably going to, I don't know, spin for wings.
Already, that's 6.
Oh.
Damn it!
that's what. Yeah, it's disadvantage, isn't it? Yeah, that 20 doesn't count. Phew.
Yeah. 13.
13. No, that misses.
Okay.
Well, that was for like your bird, I presume. What about
That
the
was the wasp.
Oh, okay. All right, so your bird.
Yep, my bird. Me bird. $16.
Yeah, they both hit.
Oh no.
Well, yeah,
that
sorry,
was-
I was going to say, yeah, the 16 or 19. Yeah, either way, it still technically hits because it's 6. It's armor
Okay.
class.
I get 2 of those, so I get because it's 2 talent, the claws from the bird. So I will
So-
roll that twice again.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, 17. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the lowest. Okay. Okay. Damage is 2. Okay. Yeah. 6 and 3.
Oh, hang on, that's the wrong fucking thing. Fuck's sake. Come here, calculator. I could do this the normal way and actually just like do
Through that,
maths,
use a
but-
calculator.
Right, so it's
Let's work.
minus 9.
Maybe you
Okay,
won't be
correct.
so brain fucked.
Yeah, yeah, you do manage to hit it and do damage. So, that's that. I presume, yes.
Yeah.
You can move still because you know your character.
Oh, I'm staying.
You chicken shit.
Chicken wuss is more than what like it. Sorry, Final
Yeah.
Fantasy VIII. That will bring up Haley. Now you wanted to do a joint move, so
Yep, let Cyrus
joint-
call the move because I don't know what he wants.
All right, Haley, how tight would you say your aim is?
Oh, Jesus. The
Pentagon.
way you
on-
said that sounded so bad.
Depends on how the game wants to treat me this time. You know that.
Well, hang on, Rock. Some point I'll add like images for your shit, just not at the moment because too much.
I know. Just,
Okay, but yeah, you do go ahead, do your thing. Let's hope the rock dice rolls nicely.
What do
I
you
want to
want
throw. I want to throw. I want to light one of these grenade arrows.
Man,
Throw it
Yeah,
into
so
the
needs to be-
storm, and when it comes back around, I want you to shoot it right into the
needs to be-
heart of where it's going. I want you to pierce it straight into where the heart of this fucking storm is coming from. Can you do it?
So you're wanting me
Easy
after it
peasy,
blows
I'd
up? You wanted me to
say.
shoot? into it?
No, I want to light it, and when it comes flying back around, because this is what, like a fucking dust tornado in this fucking thing.
Yeah.
When it comes back around, I want you to shoot it so it goes straight into the heart of this thing and explodes.
Yeah, just for the sake of brevity, I should explain. It's not like a tornado. It's more like when you're up
Well, that
above
fucks
something.
everything up then.
When you're above something and you've got like a hose and you're like blowing air down on it, like directly down. It just like bush and up and kind of like mushroom, but effect. But
Makes this not fun anymore.
reverse.
Well, if you can do
I
something.
mean, you
to
could
its
do a dual
wings, so-
attack or something. I mean, there's so much you can do.
Well, I just imagine this thing has wings. We can't see in front of us. I assume like this room's a circle, that it was just like a fucking tornado of dust and shit in here.
Well, fuck it. For this one, I'll allow that one. All right. Because I mean, it's inside. It's not. You guys are blocking the doorway. It's going to be going round and round in circles.
Bad
Okay.
feeling
All
we're
right,
all
I'll
gonna
say
die.
this. After you shoot that,
I'm not even
within-
shooting it. I'm just lighting it and throwing it in, waiting for it to come around so you can shoot it.
Okay. Just before it comes back to me, I'll shoot one of my shock arrows at it
Mhm.
to hit it and light it up.
It's already lit. That's the point. Is I'm throwing it in lit.
No, I mean not that. The beast. To hopefully shock the crap out of it so we can
Mm-hmm.
thingy at it. But I'll do it. Let's do it.
All right.
Hey,
do
I don't
need
know
to
what the
roll
plan
some-
is, but let's do it.
Yeah, I'll allow you to like combined. I'll allow you to sort of like one of you to make an attack roll with advantage. Yeah, which would just be a normal attack roll in this situation, or you could both make an attack roll with disadvantages. Because remember,
what
you're in the
is-
middle of a dust storm right now, so
Cyrus, your call.
Well, I don't know what either of those really fucking mean, but
well, if disadvantage means you roll the dice twice and you take the lower number.
am I
Because
rolling a d20 for this?
well, you're rolling an attack, which would be a d20. So bearing in mind you're rolling it twice, so there's a possibility of you getting a 1 twice. Just as a heads up on that one,
We don't have your luck and we don't have rock.
or
we have a
one of
better
you can
chance.
just make a standard attack roll. Because you're doing a joint action, so it would mean you'd have advantage, which means you get to roll the dice twice and take the bigger number. But because of the dust storm means that you're taking away a d20, it just cancels it out and makes it a straight roll. So you can either roll twice and take the lower number, or you can roll once and risk it all.
What do you think there, buddy?
It's up to you. I get to roll twice anyway.
I'm just throwing the fucking thing in. I'll just roll twice. Here we go. I got a 2.
Nice.
I don't know how I fucking missed fucking tossing a fucking grenade in that tornado.
Hang on. What is now? This is your. It's technically a bow and arrow, so I'll fucking allow it. All right. So what is your attack with a bow and arrow?
I'm just tossing a grenade in.
Oh, the actual grenade? I thought you were throwing in an arrow.
It's a grenade arrow, so I'm just fucking throwing the thing in.
Oh, all right. Well, so that would come under unarmed strike,
I
wouldn't it? No,
Fuck, I
fuck
don't
it.
know how I
Just,
could've made that
no.
work.
Just use your. You're right. You got it attached to an arrow. You're using your bow. I can't be asked trying to work this shit out. So, what kind of attack do you add? A bonus you add to that from your bow, so that I know, because this could be really fucking bad for you. So with that 2, what'd you add to that?
What am I looking at?
Yeah,
Because it says damage is 1d8 plus 5. That has nothing to do with the 20.
Right. Right. What is just? We'll make this easier then. Right. What's your strength modifier?
You also got an accuracy of plus.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck's sakes.
Yeah. So that'll be a 5, 6, 7. There. Right. You add your strength and then add your base attack bonus. Your strength modifier. So just to make it
Alright.
easier, because I don't want to see.
It's 14. 14. Let's just,
Well, 14 doesn't hit it, but it gets close to. But bear in mind, this is an explosive, right? So I will say it doesn't hit him, but it's near. So roll us. What was it?
this has
2d12?
oh god.
Yeah,
It has
roll us
nothing to do with
2d12.
me shooting at the fucking thing. I'm throwing it in the tornado, waiting for Ace to shoot it to pierce it into the fucking middle of the tornado. It has nothing to do with me trying to damage it myself.
Yeah, I know that. The thing was, one of you had to roll for the attack. You know, he does shoot this thing. That happens, right? So that's I was going to allow that part to happen anyways, but I was saying, between you managed to get it into the room. It lands, goes off near it. So I will count that as a hit because explosive damage is going to be a big fucking fireball. Right. So roll your d12. 2d12s, whoever's rolling the damage for this, plus the 6 lightning damage. Well, no, actually, don't worry about the lightning damage. It'd just be the 2d12s. Sorry. Damn! Holy shit! All right. It takes that and this. What? No, it's beating. So yeah, it's technically on fire as well. So, son of a. Minus 12. Minus 8. Okay. Right. Yeah, this thing is now bloodied as well. Not that you can see that, but it is bloodied. Up next. Shit, sorry about this. It's just I got different things on different sheets. Who just went? Sign Haley. So it's Rib's turn now. Standing there with his torch.
Okay, that's been the longest 6 seconds of anybody's life ever.
Yeah, I know. Also, whilst I remember, Rock, your bird and your bee takes that damage. So total 20 points of damage to your bird and the bee.
Okay.
Is this how you talk about?
Did you give for not letting him run away?
How babies are made?
Oh no, I gave him plenty of time to run away.
Well, I'm
My whole
fucking
point.
mad.
You
Rib
didn't
fucking
have to
killed
go
the
away.
first one in the first place because Rock was still going to be charmed. I was just going to throw her to fucking Harvey.
Shit. Yeah, it's Rib's turn. So what are you doing, man?
Well, it's like
I mean,
just start
you hear
moving
this.
up in this way, and while I'm doing that, I hear a big ass explosion come from over here. And I'm trying to light up this area so they could see. So just moving up here and goes, and there's a flash of light that goes away real quick. I'm like, oh well, they tried to light something.
Oh yeah. I mean,
But yeah, right now I'm just
place
trying to
shakes. A couple of rocks fall. Nothing hits you. You're fine. Like even when there's dust over there's now more dust. So you're just gonna.
Right
go
now,
there
yeah, I'm
and
just
that's what
trying to
you
get a view of the place and see what I can see.
This thing over here is on fire, so we can.
Well,
may
you
not be
can.
very good, but we can still see it
There's a
lighting up.
torch kind of now.
Yeah, I mean, there's a flaming harpy on the left, and you could just make out the outline of the other two to the right.
Okay. Where was I? It was over here. I can move. What is it? 40 feet at a time. I could probably move. I'm gonna see this flaming harpy and be like, well, she's probably burned up. Just assuming some shit like that. So I'm gonna move more over towards here just to try to get an idea of this place and see like these harpies. Not even really worried about it because obviously they're easy to kill because I killed the first one in one hit.
It wasn't just you, fucker. I shot it twice.
Yeah. Well, actually, as you come across like the threshold, leading into it, where that line is, you notice a bunch of fucking bones as well as half-eaten corpses. Basically, like you see half-eaten knights, half-eaten peasants. Other adventurers.
Large
You
huge
can,
dinner.
Yeah, I look down at
You
them
can
and it's
fucking
like they must have been weak.
you can tell that these things, even though they haven't been nesting here for very long, they've tallied up quite an impressive kill count.
So we.
Yeah, I don't know if I can know it. Shit. So it's my
I've got
turn.
a
Yay.
fair bit of confidence going into this, so he's just not even gonna worry yet.
Boom.
Can't
These
be
two-
flanked. Haha.
Yes, you can.
No, I've got a power against it.
I actually didn't
swing his
even.
axe back and then forth.
Like
Gonna
even
You know
hit
what,
one in the
though?
back and then hit
rogues
one
have
in
to
the
roll
front.
some ridiculous thing to flank me. At this
That
point,
wasn't even actually where I fucking wanted that thing to go, anyways. But still, it can
I
go
think
there.
it was
That's
like
fine.
improved uncanny dodge or some bullshit.
I actually put that to the right of you, but just clicking there. It
Knowing-
can.
Knowing Rib, he's probably going to try to swing at the one in front.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right.
Where is the thing anyway?
Sorry. Hang
This one. Not that one.
on.
Fuck. I believe
actually,
what
boom.
this
I'll
thing
have
says.
this
if I
one
can
go
actually
here,
get it to
but
work.
she actually comes. This one comes from like up here,
Where
and
the hell is it?
so like comes to like down here. At the same time, she does what is known as a flyby attack. So that's a D20 still plus D20 plus 7. I keep forgetting that because there's some on this now. 16. I know that doesn't hit you, does it?
No.
Fuck. But yeah, I mean, she
Damn.
swings at you and does that. The other one comes up to you and she starts to sing to you again. So it was the other one that tried to charm you, not this one. So do you want to? It's a charisma saving throw of 16 that you need to beat
Ready?
because that's a spell DC for the charm DC.
Fuck.
You're charmed. You now cannot do anything but defend yourself. Where just like
How does
shield
that
up,
work
that's it.
anyway? What is defending
Well,
yourself in this game?
You're enthralled by them.
No, but
it's
when you say you
"Oh."
can't do anything but defend yourself, you can't really defend yourself in this game anyway.
Yeah, but you know what I mean by it. I'm just going by what the page says, right?
If it attacks, you can just like sidestep it or.
Well, no. If another creature tried to attack you, you can dodge that. But this one, the one that charmed you, she can do whatever the fuck she wants, and she will do
What
on
a
her next
bitch.
turn. With that, it's the other one up there is going to keep beating its wings, trying to keep you fuckers like hidden and away.
Before we get too far, does that
Doesn't matter,
you
we
said
can
that
see it.
last one round?
Fire still.
Yeah, it is on fire, and it's actually D6. I'll just roll that. D6.
You said the charm thing last one round, right? Just so I.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll have a chance to get out of it.
Well, you have a chance to get out of it if you took damage from, like, say, fire, like a natural hazard or a trap.
Oh,
or
so
such,
if I get physically hit, it breaks that?
No, if you get physically hit, it does not break it.
Okay.
But if you walk into a trap, for instance, or like something that would hurt you, like a buzzsaw or whatever,
Yeah, shoot him with an arrow.
then you get another chance.
Oh, so it's like seeing whether the other thing distracts me more.
The fuck is that?
Whatever that was weird. But yeah, I mean, you could
Sorry,
shoot an arrow at
background.
him if you want to try. But it's whose turn is it next? Sai.
It's
Yeah,
Cyrus's.
yeah. So it's Sai's turn now. So
Do what now?
Your turn.
yeah, I mean, the other harpy that you injured is now still flying in, trying to obscure your vision. The other two are attacking the fuck out of rib cage. Sorry.
The one in front of us is on fire, so we can still see it.
Mm.
Even though we can't really see it because there's shit everywhere.
There's
You
a
can
flaming
see
tornado
bits
of
and pieces.
tiny rocks.
Well, yeah, I mean, you
Yeah,
can
I'll
see
just-
like
I'll
the
just do-
silhouette of it glow.
Let's do a multi-shot at it. What do I?
Sorry, what? You cut out halfway through that.
I think he got hit with a real tornado.
We ain't heard you said, sir. She cut out
Yeah. What's this?
after you said your multi-attack.
Oh, fucking Steam self updated. Fuck off. Yeah. Well, he's got 3 attacks, isn't it? I think, isn't it?
There he goes.
Well, you have a +5, so the 14 and the 19 does hit. So 2 of them do hit.
Now he's got to roll his damage.
Yeah, that's the reason I didn't say anything. I'm just, you know.
That is a 13 and an 8.
And hang on, bring that up.
So that is a 21.
Fun.
Well, this thing is severely hurt. Not that you can really tell that, but you know, I'm just letting you know this one's on his fucking last legs already. Shit, I've really got to beef up these fucking characters when I make you face them. So
Me does
yeah,
the last
yeah.
time he did it. He almost
I
killed
mean,
him.
you hit it and you hear this like god awful fucking screech. You know, actually, because of that, I will say that you also knocked the bitch out of the air. So you know she lands on the floor with a thud. You know, not taking any extra damage because she's already fucked as it is. You know, but you know now, shit starts to settle, so you can actually see a little bit better. You know.
All right. Well, I'm going to move just right here. That's my turn.
Okay, it's Rock now. Sorry, it's the witch's turn.
Being the bitch.
Yeah, I was just sorry. Notorious BITCH.
That would be a really awkward name for
I
people.
Yeah, she is
refuse to
notorious,
pray
too.
now. Okay. So the dust ball is gone. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Or okay.
No, you heard it hit the ground.
So attack that harpy. Now I don't have a disadvantage.
Well, you can't attack shit. You can't even see it.
I know. I can't see it, but
You got a big ass wall in the way.
Well, it does have
Yeah.
the bird there, but you know, I mean, come on.
and the wasp.
Yeah, but still, come on. Yeah,
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah,
They're already
Yeah.
hurting too, just like it
line
is.
aside it. Don't be a pussy and hide in the back all the time. Come on, man, move
He
forward.
always does. He
That's
never
my
fucking backs
character.
up.
I know, but I want to kill. Look, I want to kill
weapons.
someone. Come on, be nice. I want to
Because I
kill
don't-
someone.
Please let me kill you.
I
No
don't
one ever
have
lets me
weapons that
murder
face-
them.
I don't have weapons that face things head on. I have more magic.
Yeah, and you fell at 99% of it.
But I want to kill something.
Then
All right.
come towards me.
No, because all you'll do is run away.
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
Like when the cops
What?
come to your house and stop you from murdering somebody, like, come on, man, just let me kill one.
I know, I'm only messing with you, but yeah, I mean, shut God. Do your thing, man. What you doing? This bird.
The
Yeah.
wasp.
The
Stinging.
wasp? Okay.
Oh yeah, that hits. Oh,
Okay.
sorry, that hits. I said
That-
it's as in like it.
It's
Monty
it
Python's
hits.
Flying Circus.
What? That's What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know. What are you asking? That's me.
No, I'm asking the computer. It's loading.
Ugh. Coronavirus
And
uploaded.
these computers tell you to get good too. Or as Rock would say, Rock, get awesome.
So 13? No, that 13 does not hit.
No, that's
Oh, that's the damage. Oh,
Yeah.
the damage. Yeah, I was going to say. I thought you was attacking again. Yeah, you kill it. No, you kill
okay.
it. You don't need to. You don't need to roll
Okay.
anything.
Plus poison. I was trying to look where the damage for poison is.
Now,
and,
not only is it dead, it's also poisoned.
Well, it doesn't.
Oh, it's
It
right
doesn't.
there.
It doesn't matter
Okay.
because you dealt one more damage to its HP than it had, so it only had 12
Okay.
left.
Things seem to stop fighting back after you kill them. Weird.
Yeah.
So my bird's gonna fly to the
Moon.
next one.
The bird's gonna fly to the north.
Okay.
I don't. Well, I could do a flyby attack. Flyby attack. So I could do one attack. One claw.
5 children, innocent children that did nothing wrong, were killed in the last flyby attack.
No, that's drive by.
Bro, we're in the future now. In many shows and movies. Look at Blade Runner. They had flying cars 6 months ago.
Hang on.
19 probably misses, right? Oh, that's die 8. That's die
Yeah, I
8.
was gonna, yeah, that's
Yeah,
why I
that
was
is.
like, what the hell?
That's die 8. Okay. 21.
No, that misses. Yeah, of course it
No,
hits.
Yeah. Very fun.
Which one's this to? The north or south one? Oh, crap.
Well, yeah, probably. I didn't know that one was
Yeah, that
there,
one's
so
not dead.
probably the closest one.
Okay.
Yeah, because that one's like around the bend, so this one is probably sees the eyesight.
You're around the bend.
Yeah, kind of like below
Around.
street towards it. So, yeah, do your damage.
6.
Yeah, because I can't be asked doing it the normal way. I just yeah. So it takes that damage. Yeah, that's cool. So are you staying there or moving or?
Staying.
Okay, and after Rook's Hills, Ace, it's your turn. Sorry, man. I'm so used to like seeing the actual character name and just calling him that. So yeah, but it's your turn, Ace.
Mace?
Ace.
Not Mace. That's rude.
All right, Mr. Windu. Jesus Christ.
I am going to move.
Mr.
Oh,
Windu
God.
was my father.
That was
I'm
my
going
mother's
to-
mother.
Attack him.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
That looks like a trippy. Mm-hmm.
And
Heat.
what do I add to the D20s again?
Isn't it your base attack bonus? And
For
because
firing an arrow
you're
or
using a
something?
bow,
Base
it
attack
should be
bonus
your
and dexterity and whatever other bonuses like that.
well,
5
dexterity
bonus.
modifier.
Dexterity
Dex mod.
modifier plus the other.
Yeah.
Plus 5 for his accuracy bonus from the boon.
I didn't have accuracy, I had damage.
I think you had accuracy.
Yeah. Well, no, I added
Well,
a plus
adding,
5
like,
to you to be able to hit things. You know,
Yeah, well,
so
that'd be
say you
accuracy,
rolled a
wouldn't it?
15, then that 15 is technically a 20. Wouldn't be a critical, but it'd be a 20. You know.
Well, then I'll let you decide the math.
Yeah. Okay.
Did I have 2 or 3?
Well, I thought it was 3. So I mean, it's up to you.
Ooh,
Right,
the last one was
that
trash.
that 3. I am. I think that misses.
Even I know that misses.
All right, the 11 that hits, and so does the 12. Yeah, it does. Yeah, because their armor class is 16. So add 5 to that to 11. That's 16. 5 to 12, 17. Yeah. So roll your damage twice. Are these lightning arrows or standard arrows?
Lightning.
Okay, so that's 7 plus.
5 each, or is it?
No. It's the lightning is an extra d6, so you know the right, 5, 6.
After you, I got a
Right,
question
45.
about this.
Yeah, okay. And that would be the end of your turn. technically.
So, being
yeah,
entranced by
he's-
this thing, is it just that I'm just like staring at it intently, or is it that I'm like become under its spell?
What? No,
You
you're
were
just.
under spell. That's
Because
why
I was
tried to
wondering, it's like
shoot it
if
and
it was getting
break it.
attacked, would I be like, no, I love
all right,
it?
all right. All right, let me explain how this kind of one works. The way that I've got it worked out in my head is it's charmed you so that you are docile, so that it can feed.
Okay, so
Without
I'm just like
interruption.
not doing anything. I'm not like turned to its side, basically. Like
Yeah, yeah.
I've
and
fallen in
the-
love with it briefly, and I will
Yeah,
use
I mean,
things for it.
until your turn comes around again, you can't.
Yeah,
do
I'm just
nothing.
making
You're
sure because it's like
there.
if I was like under its spell to a point where it's like, oh, it's so beautiful, I want to protect it. I will kill whoever tries to hurt it.
Mhm.
But no, okay, I'm just completely just out.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
tried it
Basically,
twice to try to break it, but
yeah, but it's not a
Three
case of like concentration. It's just like it's singing. You've already been charmed. You know, the
that's
effects
fine.
there.
I still did some damage.
Yeah. Actually, it's a pretty fucking good damage to it. You know, I mean, like a quarter of its fucking health.
I guess it's a good thing I didn't shoot Rib then, huh?
Yeah, go on, shoot Rib with a flaming arrow. Let's see what happens.
I don't have a
Um,
flaming arrow, and I have shot him with it before.
Yeah, but he's now carrying a barrel.
No, I put the barrel down out there because I didn't want to blow it up. So it's out more by
Okay.
with Miss Window at the moment. Unfortunately, because I don't want her to touch it. Fucking witch.
Is that the
But,
wrong spot?
Well, with that, this well, it's technically my turn because Rib can't do shit. Yeah. All right, this one comes right up to you and swings. All right, so
Uh-huh.
that's that plus. Oh, fuck's sake! All right, this one she whiffs it again. I ain't gonna fucking have a damage or weapon because I already lost one. And the other one is going to try and lift Rip up into the air, which it will. Well, you can't struggle, so it succeeds. You are now 20 foot up in the air, being held by this thing.
And now that round would be over,
How
would
did
I
it
have
do that
not?
when you didn't
Would it
roll?
lose its?
Well, because he ain't gonna resist it. He's charmed by it.
Also, I weigh
Yeah.
like 800. Not 800 pounds.
What?
520 pounds.
Well, still, you know.
But
I mean, like, a
since
victim
that
under the
ends
sea
its
moves
round,
towards it,
how does
blah,
that?
blah, blah,
How does
blah,
the charm work after that round is up? Am
blah.
I no
I mean,
longer charmed?
I'm
while
going to
in the
read
air?
this to you from like this, right?
Okay.
From the actual thing, right? The creature that was, is thus, receives a second saving throw, at the end of the effect before moving into peril. So that's the trap bit that I was talking to you about. Captivated creatures can take no actions other than to defend themselves.
Yeah.
Well, you're charmed by this thing. The way that I'm going to look at it is you're not going to resist. Unless you guys want to actually argue against that fact.
Well, I can't defend myself against this particular one. Is that what it is?
Yeah, just this one. The other ones, no,
wouldn't really
you can kill
resist
them.
it.
But this one, I mean, that's the way that I was.
I'm just
looking
kind
at
of
it,
wondering if after that round is up, because it would be the end of that round, am I going to start
Well, yeah, and
struggling while
now
that's
that
happening?
now that it's that her turn has passed, it goes to Sai, but you are no longer charmed.
Okay.
The next round, you can do something. You see?
Yeah, I'm just like
That
trying
was
to
the
get it
whole
in my
point.
head
You
what I'm
s- you
doing at
spend-
that point. If you'd be like, just kind of get
Yeah.
away before his next turn comes up.
You see, the other thing is that same one cannot charm you again now. No matter what she tries, she can sing a little fucking hard out. It won't happen. But the other one,
Okay.
she can charm you. You know,
Yes. Okay. Okay. I see.
so-
Okay, I got it
Self
vaguely in my
roll
head.
rock.
All right. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, you're now like 20 foot up in the air. Just so that you
That's
realize,
nothing. I'm like half that tall.
So, I mean,
That'd be jumping off a bunk bed to me.
So, Sai, it's your turn again, bud.
I am going to try.
You've
and
just seen
disable
your
it.
friend get dragged up into the air. So,
Friend is a strong
I'm
word.
aware.
Mhm.
I'm
Okay.
going to try and disable it by shooting its wings.
Sure.
With
Sure.
the
I'll allow that.
Boom!
Oh fuck. Well, hang on. 16 that hits the 9. What do you add to that? Because I don't know your dexterity bonus or your base attack bonus.
My dex
So-
is 6. And
That'll
base
make it
attack
15.
bonus is 12.
you sure?
We've been through that.
one.
He has a ridiculous attack bonus.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, that right. All three of them hits. So roll your damage on them. But the last one is a critical, which I believe you just get like you do. You can roll the damage twice for that last one. So 1, 2, 3, and again one more.
I rolled 3, or I rolled 4.
Yeah, but
You
you
got
got
an extra one because you got a critical.
you got a crit, so you can roll one more, man.
Yeah, don't I can have the 3 shots, and then I rolled another additional one. There was the 4 for the first one, the 5 for the second, the 6 for
Oh
the third.
yes,
and
I
the one.
didn't see that, man. That's my
All
bad.
right, I didn't know this either. Roll them, shoot him quick.
Scrot, lot. There we go.
Just like
Right,
that,
this
that.
thing is now bloodied, and with that critical, they both plummet out of the floor. She takes hang on, like 20 foot. I'll say D10 per foot. So I know I didn't do it with the other one, but fuck it. Right, so yeah, you and Rib both take well, not you. The harpy takes 9 damage, and so does Rib.
Can
when
I
he
do a
slams
reflex
into the ground.
roll?
Come on, man! Just allow me to. Right, sure.
What do I take?
Yeah, you can do a reflex roll if you want to try.
Try it. Or I was thinking acrobatics because then I'd kick your ass, but reflex I would think is reasonable.
Oh yeah, I mean you got to react to it.
17?
No, you fall flat on your back.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I know he doesn't, but shush.
Well, if I went for acrobatics or something, my acrobatics base is 13.
I mean, yeah, you do land, but I rolled a 9, so you take 4 points of damage.
All
right. You mitigate at least some of it. Allow me to at least hurt you, man.
No.
I have done fuck all this entire fucking session, man.
Well, that one that you
I'm happy to take damage, but not just needlessly.
To be fair, this is karma. I did almost wipe you out the other week, didn't I? So
yes, exactly.
and, yeah, that
You
thing's
almost
down
threw
to-
him in lava, so
Yeah,
I
I
just
know.
figured that Big, he's pretty athletic and agile and all that, so he would probably do that stuff. If he wasn't, I would be like, yeah, he falls and breaks all of his legs.
meaning of 2 legs.
Alright, so that was Size then. Now it's Rock's turn. Yeah. Hang on. I forgot to ask. You staying there, or you?
Yep.
Okay. Now it's Rock's turn.
Martin! Ah! How did they get close to me?
Well, it can fly.
It thinks
Now
happy
let it
thoughts.
fly.
Yes, it can. It's got wings. I'll allow it.
We all are all that.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hey,
Anything about
this
it.
is my world. It's got wings. It's got arms. If it wants to, it can rip you in half. All right.
It's got wings and it's got arms
It'll
and
teach
it's
him
got
that's
assault
make a
rifles.
pansy instead of back.
Okay, then Wasp is coming after it.
And
Seriously, you're gonna have a wasp come after it when it's right in your fucking face?
Yeah. Well, first I'm going to
Allow it.
I'm gonna flash it.
Well, that
Let's
that.
see how badly he feels with this.
He's like, old lady boobs.
Go on. You flash that big boobied harpy. Come on, you can do it.
Okay, first I gotta roll. Ah, damn it!
Told you.
Yes, you failed.
Now you've been deaf
Oh,
and
guess he
blind
climbs
in the
up
same
again.
day.
He flashed himself.
So I had the black powder in my little thing. I tried to spray it, and then a fireball.
No,
At the same
you know what's standing right next to you is a barrel.
Is it barrel?
The barrel's right next to you, buddy.
Is it?
It is. I left it there so I didn't blow it up.
Yeah,
He
but
told
this
you.
I ain't gonna count that as a fucking thing either.
Do it.
Shit.
Let it blow him up. I don't care. He doesn't fail at doing
What-
shit
That's why I
anyway.
said last turn that the barrel's right by Rock and I didn't want him to touch it, and then he goes and blows it up. Maybe.
Okay.
I didn't even know it was there.
You said it
I'm
3
just
damn
gonna
times.
I'm just gonna share a little detail with you guys. I'm not gonna have that barrel go off now, but let's just put it this way: if that thing does go off whilst you're in here, you better fucking run fast because this place will come down. That's the way that I've got it.
This
set
cave
up, you know.
will become a crater,
Yeah, you'll be buried alive.
but we'll be able to see the sky when we get the rubble out of the way.
Yeah, I didn't know it was there. I wouldn't have.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't want you
gotta be
touching
careful,
that
'cause
thing,
you
and
guys
then you
can
just
end up
go
as
and
flat
light a
pack
giant
furniture.
fire.
It's what happens if you don't pay attention, bro. Said it 3 damn times.
But yeah, I mean, this thing was up above you. You flashed upwards, so it just went, you know. But it just, you know, you threw the powder. It just didn't go off.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
come
you
on,
Everybody
bro.
wasted-
looks over like,
Make
oh
it
no.
flash him.
Whew. Oh, that was lucky.
You're supposed to make it flash him. He failed.
Mhm.
No, he said it.
Remember, it's
I
supposed
didn't
to
get it. I didn't get.
backfire.
I didn't get. It was. I didn't get a very low mess up. It was almost there. So
Yeah, he throws a fireball into the sky, and little sparks fall all around the barrel, but don't quite hit it. And everybody's just like,
yeah.
The way I had it is throw dust and then, oh shit, flame! Oh shit, I got to set that shit on fire. Oh shit, it's too late. So
Yeah, I didn't catch the barrel on fire. Caught his hair on
and yeah, I mean, you still got your bee. How on earth is
Yep.
that bee still alive? That took 20 points of damage. That should be dead.
It's hurt. It's fading. It's fading its image, but it's still there.
Well, actually, he should have been on fire. He should have taken damage twice already. Same with your bird, but fuck it, I forgot about that. So you're lucky.
Haha. I mean, hey.
Mhm.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, attack with your bee.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Ha. 22.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. And that's die 8. Yep, die 8. Die 8.
Ah,
Plus 6. Right? Yeah. Ha. 8 damage.
mhm.
But the wasp staying injured. See, okay, roll. The harpy has to roll a fortitude.
I don't see where fortitude is. Shit. I see dodge, flyby, great fort. Oh, it's got great fortitude. What's this? Great fortitude. You are resistant to poison, diseases, and nothing else.
Ah, damn it.
Benefit: get a +2 bonus on all fortitude saving throws. So you know, I have no idea what this thing's fortitude is, so I'm just going to say it's like 6. So that, technically, it's already an 8.
Are you using Pathfinder book or?
I've got a D20 PRFS.com or whatever kind of thing. And it's just something. Fuck it, it's just +8, so D20 +8.
Where are they?
13.
It should be under HP. Do you see the HP?
You got 21.
Oh, plus
the
4. That's it.
Oh.
So, right, so just take 2 away from this then. So. Oh shit! What is it? Right, so fortitude is +4.
But it said it had greater fortitude, right?
Yeah, it's
And
great great fortitude. It says here you are resistant to poisons, diseases, and other maladies. Benefit: you get a +2 bonus to all fortitude saving throws.
Okay.
So,
hope
So that
Because
4 is. I think that 4 is colluded to it, or do you add to that 4?
no, I add 2 to the 4, so 4. So it's 13 plus 6. So
Okay.
it still counts. So that's 21, isn't it?
Oh yeah. You made
Is
it. Is there a half thingy? Cure one save the saving based. I don't see. Okay, I don't see half, so you're good.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you still got your bird. So.
Yep. Okay, bird's gonna attack. 7. 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Is it 2?
Okay, so 5 damage. Right.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Alright, got that. So with that, it's Healy's turn.
I'm gonna go and shoot this one. Why? Because I can.
Okay, go ahead.
And you said it was Dex, I think. One. Dude, that's horrible.
Yeah, but +5 for these things. So that 12 hits, that 18 hits.
And that doesn't.
Yeah, that one doesn't. No.
And then my damage. 1, 2,
Well, you only get it twice, don't you? So
then 1, 2. Right?
well, no, you get 3 attacks, 3 hits, isn't it? So that would be 3 arrows. So that would be the 1, the 4, and the 5. So 5, 10. Holy shit! This thing is at 1 HP. It's almost dead, almost. You know, but it's just
Then Rook can just breathe on the damn thing.
If you're staying there, then it'll be Rib's turn. So,
And no, I'm gonna move.
well, once
Not
you
far,
move,
I'm just
it'll.
gonna move a little bit.
Yeah, okay. Fuck's sake. I'm really gonna have to start sticking whole fucking things against you
Yeah,
guys.
fuck it. I'm just gonna stay there.
Well, it's Rib's turn. Shit.
Alrighty then. Well, I guess I look down at this RV writhing around on the floor, kind of somewhat sympathetic, but I was like, well, might as well finish it up, and I just kick it a little bit till it dies.
Well, you still got to roll an attack.
Alright, that would be a 12 plus 24.
No, that misses.
Yeah, it dodged me.
How you getting? What are you adding to that to make it a
Yeah.
24?
Well, my base attack and my strength.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Base
of course
attack
you hit it
strength.
with
That's
that.
that's an
shit.
unarmed attack. Let's see. So that is a D3 plus.
I don't even add strength to mine.
Well, that's because
No,
you're
yeah.
using a dexterity-based weapon.
Yeah,
I
dexterity.
use melee. That is
Yeah.
1 plus
I know.
6.
I always thought that was weird because a bow, you're using strength to pull it
Like
back,
7.
but
Yeah, well, either way, you crush this thing. You know, I mean, how do you want to
not?
do this?
It's got 1 freaking health.
Just wanna
I mean, Jesus Christ. You me and
give it a
Cyrus
good
already
solid
up.
kick in the gut. I figure that'll finish it off real good.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, you two are kind of sort of like shocked at how vicious his kicking ability
I
is.
could
You know,
care
as he's
less.
stomping
No,
this
I'm not even trying
I
to
was
kick
gonna
it like I
shoot
kicked that
it.
dude in the balls so hard that his ribs all broke. I'm just kicking it just enough to kill it. I don't want to like annihilate it.
If he wasn't gonna finish it, I was gonna shoot it in the eyeball. Shock arrows. So I wouldn't.
I'm kind of gently putting it out of its misery with a good swift kick.
That's a shock. Usually you don't do anything.
Well, I didn't directly fight this guy. The other
I
one,
know.
I was
all you
happy
do
just
is
to
be
wipe
upset
out.
thing.
what the hell?
Yeah, I've got 1 harpy left. This started out as such a good venture for me. I was like, fuck it, you guys are fucked. No.
Yeah, it's Cyrus's turn. Unless the artist wants,
No,
Rib wants to move.
No, after Rib, it's my turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rib's still got to find out if he's gonna move or not.
Mhm.
No, I could, huh?
Yep, you haven't moved yet. So
Let's see. Can we see how deep? Like we can see all the walls of this cave at this point with that torch, right?
Yeah.
So we can see that it doesn't go anywhere.
Oh no, it doesn't go anywhere. You know.
All
I
right.
mean,
So if we have that knowledge, I'm gonna work my way back towards.
and because they're kind of in the entrance, you can really see them a lot more better, even without the torch.
I'd
Because-
rather just sit here and watch the bitch fight it itself.
Yeah, actually, I forgot to kill that one off. Yeah, so now it's the Harpy's turn. Fucking, there's not much I can
Harpy's
fucking.
turn.
There's not much I can. No, wait. Roll us a Constitution saving throw to see if you resist being charmed by this fucker.
Everybody? Or-
No, I think he's just talking about bitch.
I know the first
Rock-
one was getting everybody. That's why we got drawn into the cave in the first place.
Well, no, it was you. You moved into the range of it. Rock and Rib, both of you roll for it. You remember you got a charisma
18?
saving throw. Yeah,
18. 18 plus
yeah,
nothing.
you're fine with the 18. I gotta try
Come
and
on,
cut this.
come on. Yeah, there we go. 19.
Fuck's sake, you're fine. But the bird does take off up into the air. Another 20 foot.
What a pussy.
Mm.
Can't fight us like a man. Or a
Which
woman with big tits. An ugly woman with big tits.
Cthulhu temple.
yeah.
Table. Ooh, Cthulhu temple. Table.
Why did you say that twice?
Okay.
Yeah,
Right,
no, no.
so it's your turn then.
Yep. Move here. And mouth shut. What was it? 6 and 12.
So which ones hit? All of them?
Yep.
Okay, go for it.
That is a 9, a 6, and an 11.
Hang on. I accidentally closed my calculator. Minus 5. What was yours? Sorry. Total,
9, 6, and 11.
9. Well, this one's now bloodied as well. Yeah. She's still up there in the air, though. Are you staying there, or? Yeah, because if you're staying where, no, you moved to get there, didn't you? You can't move again. Rock, it's your turn again.
Right.
I don't think he's moved that far. So
No, Rock stayed exactly where the fuck he is the whole game.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about Cyrus. He didn't move that far, so he's still probably can move up if he wanted to.
Huh. 21.
21
Yeah, that
what?
hits.
The wasp is stinging.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny considering it's the mute.
Now I know I have to roll for this. That's 2 plus
Oh.
80. Yeah, it's poisoned.
He's poisoned.
Mhm.
All right.
That's funny how considering how you're immune to it.
Well, no, I have
He
a
has
resistance.
Uh,
I'm not completely immune.
It's difference, yeah. How am I doing? It's also 6, right? So that's 14 damage. Well, even if the poison didn't work, I still sting it.
Mm-hmm. So 14 damage. I won't let the poison work until the next round for obvious reasons.
Okay. So frenzy 1, and then so it's frenzies 1, and the round. Wait. Frenzy 1 round for 6 rounds. Wait, is there? That's weird. So it's frenzy for 1 round. I don't get the round for 6 rounds. That seems like a typo.
Well, oh no, I get what it means. It's got to wait for poison to come into effect, and then you fucking lose your mind, kind of thing. It's like when you do
okay.
LSD, you have to wait for that
it
shit to
won't
kick
matter. It
in.
won't live that
Yeah.
long
No,
anyway.
because on movies, when you
Yeah,
have a
this thing
headache,
hasn't got long left for this fucking world left. Right? So,
It'll
And
probably
then-
die on my turn anyway, so I don't.
On movies,
Uh,
when you have a headache and you take a pain pill, it immediately works. Therefore, that's how it works.
It doesn't immediately work. It
People
never
pop a
immediately
pill
works for
right in
me.
their face. They're like, I got a headache. Pop. Oh, I'm better. And then they
Mhm,
never say
okay.
goodbye on the phone.
and then I'm just gonna roll a die 4 for this. This is how and 1 or 2. This is how much dexterity, like physical dexterity, it loses. So it'll go down. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody does.
So it goes down by 3. So that's not so bad.
No, 2. Just say 2, because it's higher. It's only die 2.
Hang on. What is it? Dex minus. Okay. Right. So
Yeah, the dex gets -2. Yeah.
plus, it's already got a +1, so technically it's just -1. So from the dex of 15 down to 14.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Is that?
the bird.
Yeah, this bird's probably gonna fucking kill it.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, that hits. just. So, yeah.
This is a
No,
this is
no,
a 15 hit. No.
no,
Okay.
it's 16.
Okay. Then just 1. 6 damage.
What? It's still up. Just. It's fucking
It'll be
hanging on
dead
to their
soon.
life fucking clearly. Oh, yeah, it'll be. Right, if you're gonna stay there, then it's Ace's turn.
Yep.
You're staying? Okay. It's a shock. Considering your character is made to be pussy eyes and run away.
I'm not pussy. That's how my character is a caster. Like I'm not
yeah.
very good in a one-on-one fight. So it's not pussy. It's not pussy. You
Okay.
fail.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm just gonna shoot all 3 of them. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they all hit.
What was that? Game of what the fuck?
Damn it, that last one I don't think was supposed to go through.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's dead.
Yay! I
The
win.
thing falls out of the sky and hang on. Well, it was flying. Yeah, so
Life.
yeah. Rock,
Life.
give us a dexterity saving throw to avoid getting crushed by this bird landing on top of you.
Okay.
That's what you get for not moving.
Or an acrobatics. Ah, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Same points. Yep, I already set that up. Just change it to that. But yeah.
I gave you a full chance to, so.
All right. No. Right. All of you see as killed. You know, Miss Windle looks up and then gets this big pair of tits just smush her into her face and push her to the ground. So now you're being smothered by a giant pair of bird titties.
Okay.
Awesome. Now we can sit there and watch and laugh.
Speaking
And
of
draw
giant
pictures and
pair of
sell them on
bird
the
Yeah,
internet.
yeah, and that's the combat over.
How
Yeah,
large
yeah.
are these creatures in general? Like the whole body, not just their.
Hang on. CE medium.
I mean, like, for like, if I could pick one up and carry it.
Well, I'd
trophy
say
and
they're
its
like
whole body.
I'd say that they're the same size, if not slightly bigger than a person. You know,
Okay.
because aren't humanoids considered medium?
Then he can
Yeah.
pick it up and
I
do it
could
because
technically.
bigger than we are.
It's gonna be a pain in the ass to carry, but I need something. I'm gonna take a like.
You
whatever
can't pick
one-
it up, dude, because if you do, you can't pick up the.
Well, no, that's why I was saying. What I'm gonna do, I want to find one that has a nice, not terribly damaged wing, and cut the wing off. Like put my foot on its neck, chop its wing off, and pack that away.
Wait, what's
I mean, the only one. Well, to be fair, they've all been perforated with like arrows and fucking.
Yeah, that's why I was on the one to find
arrows.
the nicest wing of all of them, and then take that wing.
Good luck with that. We've been
yeah.
pelting with
I figure
arrows
their bodies are
constantly,
pretty
so.
well fucked up, but they might have a good wing on one of them.
Yeah, I mean, you spend a little while, you know, hacking away one of them. You know, you get the not pristine, but you know, relatively okay looking wing.
The nicest wing of all the wings of
Mhm.
all these dead things. That's all that matters.
Yeah, as you're cutting into them there, and as you look you can actually see more clearly the colors of them, which it's like the main color over the body is like a deep sky blue. Well, sorry, a light sky blue, and then as it gets to like the underlayers, you notice that the feathers are actually kind of golden.
Oh.
And get more fleshy colored the closer they get to the actual skin. So it actually well, yeah, it's why it's got flesh. So as you get to it, but yeah, so you manage to get that as well as a whole bunch of feathers.
Right.
I mean, that as I said, that is the end of the combat. So I mean, you guys can do whatever you want in here now. Well, except for Brock, he's being smothered by titties right now.
Yeah, I think we just leave him there.
Yeah,
I think we should just either camp here, camp outside, or something.
Well, I'm gonna
Basically
pick up
wait.
the. Wait, first, is there any reason to go search in the cave?
Well,
Was
yeah,
there
I mean,
anything that stood about?
as you was in there, you noticed that there was loads of bodies, so there's most likely something here.
Yeah, let's go look at the bodies. I want to see if there's any arrows.
Yeah, so I'll keep my torch
other
up
stuff that we can
for
get.
now while we go take a look around at stuff.
I mean, yeah, you walk around like, I mean, where are you searching first? Which way?
I'm gonna
up
go.
here.
I want to go down more in here, but if you're going up to us,
I want to go up
Okay.
here and check, and I guess you can go.
if you have a light of
Yeah.
your own, then I'll go and do my thing
Yeah, okay.
down in here.
Yeah. Well,
Search around.
you done you notice that there's like animal carcasses as well as like humans, because these things aren't very particular about what they eat. Meat's meat. So you find sort of like a load of animals and that lot, but you'd still need to roll a perception to see these see if there's anything there.
Searching for stuff. Oh, for what 17? Yeah,
17?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Just kind of
You find
little
like
bits of stuff over and lifting rocks a little bit, maybe.
yeah. I
but
mean,
not
you find
much.
like tattered like clothes, tattered pieces of armor. Yeah, I'll get to you in a second. Yeah, you find tattered armor, tattered clothes. You find like a couple of pouches that have not been opened. Which I'll roll the dice for that later on and tell you how
Just
much you
grab
get.
a couple pouches or something, is it?
Yeah, because well, hang on, I'll roll this. Where's my phone? Fuck's sake. So,
pocket.
no, it's underneath my tower desk. So.
That's a bad place for it.
Well, no. I got two levels on this desk, so I had it on the lower part. And hang on, what was I doing? Oh yeah,
I'm down, Cyrus.
hang on. No, that's D12. D10. Right, 800 and... No, that can't be right. Sorry. 1,082 gold.
In those two pouches or whatever.
Yeah, combined overall.
What was it? 1,000 what?
1,082. Well, 1,082 gold in total that you managed to find it.
All right.
But that I'm calculating any extra baggage found into that. So, that's how much you find in this whole entire area between you.
That's
money wise.
Oh, between all of
No,
us.
but you up there though, you notice like there's a whole bunch of like some are really really rusted, sort of like through weapons and pieces of armor. But you also notice like a apothecary satchel, as well as a couple of like really really dirty glass vials that have some liquid in them, but you can't tell what they are. You also find like a couple of sort of like simple ornamental sort of like items, such as like a peasant's necklace, like peasant's rings and so forth. And who the hell was whispering? And what the hell were you whispering?
It's a rock.
I'm talking to myself.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Nothing about the game.
Okay. Yeah, but you managed to find, as I said, like I'll say like 3 potions, as well as an apothecary satchel, which has like reagents in them, you know, for like alchemical ingredients. There we go. As well as a couple of small like peasant items. The rest of it, though, you notice is kind of like rotted through and like stuffed into like bits of straw and bits of dirt and so forth, kind of like making a nest. You know, you see like the odd occasional bleached bone sticking out as well. Yeah. Also, you find 3 good maces and 1 broken mace because of the harpies. They
So,
also 4 sets of leather armor, 1 scorched.
Hold on. Good pieces. 1 again. Ace. Oops. Ace. And what's the other one?
Where'd you get up to? The maces, yeah.
The broken mace.
Yeah, right. You got 3 fine ones, 1 broken, as well as 4 pieces of sets of leather armor.
4.
One of them severely burnt. Though. You know,
So,
I know it's
3
not. I know
good
it's not like damaged, but it's just like scorch marked. You know. So, 3 sets of leather armor and 1 scorched leather armor.
Ooh, Spyro.
Damn it. Can't spell leather. Leather.
Leather.
You don't even fucking finish typing it on there. Don't have enough.
Ah, okay.
So let me just do something.
Well, I just put LTHR, leather. Just cut out like the E and the A.
Oh, come on. Why does it keep doing that?
What I'll do with the potions is I'll during the week I'll like roll up like on the potions table and see what you get. Like what I did with the gold, you know, because you know, I mean, you're all searching. I'd say like you will find it or pull it all together in the middle, kind of thing. You know, that's the reason why I was like, yeah, I don't want to roll twice for that. You know.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't even write all that down.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'd say if I was to sort of like tally up the alchemical ingredients, I'd say you've got a process. If you just sell them instead of use them, you've probably got another 500 golds worth. So
You know, since it's like chemical shit or like whatever, I'm just gonna give because he's that goofball that does magic shit in. Maybe
yeah, okay.
you know the stuff in the bag that has like little vials that we don't know what the fuck they are. I'm gonna put them in.
Yeah.
To him. You listening, Rock?
Yeah, I'm listening.
All right. I found 3 vials in the pouch, and I'm giving them to you because I don't know what the hell they are.
I'm gonna look at them.
And then, how many?
Well, yeah, as I said, I'm going to roll up on the potions table later to see what the fuck those potions were.
Okay.
You know, because I don't have the potions table on me at the moment.
Okay.
Okay, so you want me to roll for him later then?
Well, you can roll for him. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'll give you like a D20 list of like set potions that I'll come up. You know, I'll work out. You know, and then you
So
just
should I-
roll when you get.
Okay, just roll them then. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, but not now. We'll deal with that later. Because you know, I mean, it's like 6:50 in the morning. I'm sure you guys need like to get some rest and shit. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah, I'm
food
fucking
and so forth. You know,
wiped out
so,
already.
yeah. I mean, I tried to make this one as quick as possible. You know, it's just I didn't want to like do just like you get to the cave, you fight the harpies. You know, I wanted to give you a little bit of a fucking story in between. You know, that's the little dusty farms.
What's a story?
Yeah. Well, you know, I need for you to. I need to give you a reason to care about this plot. So yeah, I say we call it there then. Yeah.
Yeah, to be
Yeah.
fair enough. All
Yeah,
right.
that's
So
good with me.
yeah, we killed some harpies. Anybody hanging out? Have a good night. We'll see. Wait, what are we doing next week? Are we doing another one? Are we doing something?
I don't know.
Mine.
Okay, we might be doing that other one with the same group but different people or whatever. I don't know. I'm too tired.
Something.
See you
Same
next
players,
time.
different.
Same
teams.
bat time, same bat channel, but whatever.
Hey,
What?
quit stealing what Linus Tech Tip says on Land Show.
Well, he says
Beef.
something that he stole from Batman.
Sure, why not?
I'm
Stop
Batman.
stealing stuff from other people who stole stuff from other people. Okay. Anyway, anybody hanging out on the stream, have a good night. Bye.